30 FPS.
Just get out of the station.
No, 2200 って shouldn't be that bad. Hey, Paco. Hey, Mancho. Is it really poopy right now? Is it choppy?
Is it poopy?
Looks good.
Okay, good.
Looks good. All right. Can you do Twitter too, Blue? Can you do Twitter too?
Yep.
What's up, everybody? You guys are already here. What's up? Hey. Who's that lady following you? It's the right way. We might F as usual. You know what it's about. Okay, well. Hey, Glass Paradine. Give us a second. We need to, once Blue... I can't really read chat on this, so we're gonna get Blue. How you guys doing? We're out here in Yokohama today. Hey Duffy, how you doing? Hey, what's going on? Yeah, we are inside of a mall. We're trying to get out. We're trying to go to the Pokemon store. When do we do the Siri thing? We promised that we go to the Pokemon store, get Toofinton, so today's the day, man. Yeah, we're gonna get the tooth. Yeah, today's the Toofinton day. Let's go get him. We good?
Yeah.
Alright. So I don't think we've ever streamed in Yokohama. I think this is our first time streaming in... Hey Xenon, how you doing?
Hey.
Sorry if we missed the chat for now. Once we figure out where we're going, we'll have the chat up on Blue's phone. What's up, Yama? That stupid rat that wouldn't stop sleeping. Let's go. Let's go outside. Straight that way? Yeah, we've gone to the one in Shibuya, but never the one.
I've been to this one when I was a kid.
Oh, you have?
Not a kid, but like way years and years ago. So do I remember?
Yeah.
Not really.
Hey, K-Dub, what's going on? It's time for the Toofinton, man. It's been a while. The wait is over. Thank you guys for being patient about that. Today is the day. We don't expect Blue to remember anything from 3 days ago.
Well, yeah, I mean, who does?
What's up, Vaughn? How are you, man? Munchkin.
We might have to go through this way. Can we go this way? We can. We have to go.
Was it a bad choice
We might have been.
to go down?
Can we walk that way? We can't go around, can we?
Uh-oh.
Alright, then we're going through here.
We're already lost. Hey, Ketan, what's going on? Azza, what's up? We are catching Toofinton in real life, IRL. You guys ready? Really good connection. So far, it seems pretty good, Nick. And we've been indoors a lot, too.
Yeah.
Usually the station F's, like, immediately. How you doing? How you doing?
Alright, so we're in the building next to the Pokemon Center, so
Okay.
we just have to go outside and we should see it.
It's that close.
Yeah.
We're going to the Pokemon Center to get Toofinton to celebrate our very recent Siri versus Pokemon.
Yeah.
Blue
Very
Siri
recent.
beats Elite Four. Totally recent. Totally not months ago. Yo, what? The tooth? Did someone gift us up to the tooth? Thank you so much.
Thank you, Anonymous.
Yeah, we going on an IRL stream.
Hey, Niz, what's up? Hi. We are in the wild. Hey, Cookie.
Do we get out here? Can we get out here? Okay. What are we hyping? 6 months ago already? It's been a bit, huh?
Yeah.
Give me a sec. If I make this a little longer, it's a little more obnoxious, but I think it. No. Trying to get Blue in the shot here. Sorry, it's gonna wiggle. Blue just keeps walking in front of me.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where we're going.
I know where you are based on the look of the store. I watch too much IRL.
Oh, really?
You know, where is this? Is it? You know what? You hold this, and I'm gonna figure this out. We're at,
No, we're
at least
right here. We're right here. We just have to go that way.
Which way?
I have to go that way.
We're like at a bus station.
We're in a bus terminal somehow.
I think.
That way?
I don't think that's okay. The station, guys. I'll take everybody here. Here. Can you tell people? Can you chat that we're underneath? We'll get out of this area very soon.
It's not bad. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, we're at like the bus terminal. I have no idea where this is.
It's like the blue one.
Beep, 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 beep. I think once we get under this, we should be fine. We good? I think it's coming back, guys. I think it's coming back. You coming back? Alright. Cool. As soon as the bus came, it like effed. I was kind of scared it was actually going to start raining today.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright, we should be good.
We good?
We should be good.
Alright, let's do it. Woo. Hopefully you guys doing good. Hopefully you guys having a good day. This is a part we never come to, so we can explore some stuff. Where are we going? Where's that? It's gloomy here too, rain's here. Man decided to stream a second. This is our normal stream schedule. I am. It's my new kicks. Hey, okay. So it's this area that F's. Because it's effing right now. Yeah. It's this area right here. But yeah, I gotta break the new vans in, man. Yeah, so this particular area right now, but it's not like a full-on cut.
It just gets jittery.
I think, yeah. It's this?
Yeah.
Alright, everybody. We pray into the F gods that we don't F as soon as we walk in there.
Like that. Look.
Hey, what's up, Victor? How you doing? What?
You see that little squiggle on the windows?
That's
Like the silhouette.
That's the boss room. That's the boss room that we're going to. Hey, Versus, how you doing? Here, what's up? And you guys enjoying the wind? All right. Whee! Let's go. Oh God. Sufficient. I just got a warning that sufficient memory may need to.
Oh.
We're here.
We're here.
How many of these can we take home? Blue's originally, yeah. You're from Yokohama, right?
Yeah, I am.
All
My
right.
hometown.
So if my phone shuts down, then we're switching your phone. It was like
Hopefully mine's ready. I have the app.
bin, bin, bin. All right, we inside. We good? We good? Connection wise? You guys don't want to. What you guys want to see? This is the inside of the store here. All right. Now. Okay, what floor is it?
I have no idea, but I'm guessing it's on.
I'll crave my hubby.
What? My hubby. I'm sorry, but no.
We're gonna get Tufinton, Mai. It's time. I hope they have it. I hope they have 2 feet. 8?
8 floor?
Alright, we're going up.
Going to the top.
We're going to the top. Let's see how it's gonna be. Y'all better be covered in perfume. Don't worry, the shirts don't smell too bad. These are relatively new. They're gonna be gross after this though. That's for sure. This is the long way to Tufi, hon. Yeah, let's.
What you guys have been waiting for?
I hope Tufi's here. Here, you can hold
And
this up.
Anonymous, thank you so much for that gifted sub to know.
I actually want to see what I can barely see what chat's saying.
Thank you, thank you.
Yo, what's up, Jack? Yo, Gnome. Thank you so much. Gifted sub to Gnome. Yeah, you get to see the 2 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a memory issue. I think there must be.
You
like
might have too many videos on here.
No, or it might just have. I might have a lot of stuff just running in the back.
Hey,
Hey,
Optimus.
Optimus, what's going on, man?
Oh, let me turn the screen thing so it doesn't shut off. Blue versus gray stank off. Thanks. Thanks.
What's here? This. Oh, this is like a hobby store. There's a survey. I didn't know that.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
What? Can we check it out?
Sure.
Can we go to the hobby store, guys?
There's some Magic the Gathering
Do you mind?
section.
What are you buying? We are going to be buying a Tufinton plushie and a.
No.
I don't know.
No, we're not. We're buying.
What?
We're buying this polar bear.
We're buying a polar bear. Hold on. Something. We're buying that. Tufinton is Bidoof.
Yeah, it's a little Bidoof.
It's Bidoof from whom?
We did a series versus Elite Four, and he was MVP.
Sorry, no, we'll get there. Just I wanted to check out the hobby store. That's okay, right? You guys don't mind, right?
I like YouTubers.
Yeah. Don't really know too much about YouTubers.
Cards.
Is that all there is?
Oh, there's Gotcha.
There's Magic the Gathering.
There's Yu-Gi-Oh.
And there's Yu-Gi-Oh.
I think this Yu-Gi-Oh Gotcha is completely.
Yeah. I think they're actually doing
Look at
Magic in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hey, Dark. Really big.
Yeah, it's a huge store.
All right, where's the blue eyes? Holy crap!
Oh, they have stuff here too.
This blue eyes white dragon is $500.
Oh my god.
That blue eyes is $500.
Figures. see what's over here.
Gotcha. Everyone's eating the gotcha right now.
Oh. Yeah, the Gengar was huge.
Queen Square. This is a Marui.
Oh, this
Marui in
Haikyuu
Yokohama.
stuff.
Haikyuu?
Yeah. Oh, these guys and stuff.
Pretty sure.
See?
I'm still looking at that polar bear, guys. What do you think?
Of course you want the polar bear.
Polar bear is big.
What about this capybara?
What is that?
It's a capybara. I'm guessing.
本日はご来店くださいまして誠にありがとうございます。
Get Pokemon socks?
当店ではお客様に安心してご利用いただくため
Jojo.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, look, it's Blluist Bondo.
It's my favorite.
またスタッフには手洗い、除菌、および
Yeah, there was a capybara.
着用を徹底しております。なおお客様
That we know. We can come back here.
指の除菌
You just kicked.
No, I didn't kick anything. Go, go,
You
go,
just
go.
kicked something.
That was on accident. Alright,
You're
we're
gonna
good.
make people sick if you push around the camera, guy. What does this mall have? They have a few other things. Like they're just like generic stores down below.
Don't call the police. Alright, here it is. Main event. Let's go. The pokey. You break you, but it was like a bag of like plushies.
Yeah, it's just a bag of plushies.
Kick them in the head a little bit. Really lightly though.
Yeah.
I have a kick touch of a baby.
I mean, they probably have themed stuff,
Dude,
but
they have. Okay. Stay focused.
yeah, you have to start your hunt of Tuki.
All right, guys, stay focused. Okay, stay focused. There's a lot of cool stuff in there, but we gotta stay focused. All right.
At least the new Vans are sturdy.
They're very
Very
sturdy. Oh shit. Okay. Ready? Let's. Yeah. There's a possibility they're just gonna tell us to stop streaming. In that case, I'm gonna stay. You're gonna stay here, and I'm gonna go hunt.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm gonna have you. They have the.
Oh yeah, that's the.
This is the Hisui.
Kawaii. That's cute.
Okay, stay focused. Everybody, stay focused.
We're here for one savior.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
that's so cute.
Stay focused. Didn't they like the one in Shibuya has just like a. There it is. Guys, look for it. Blue. We're not gonna leave with one plushie.
Are we?
I can't say. Dude, holy crap. Oh my god,
So
look.
cute. Oh, he's so cute.
Buy them all. Dude, wait, hold up. Stay focused.
Where is he?
I'm the prize.
Where is he?
The Pokemon that brought us the glory, the win.
Buy them all. Buy them all.
Lintora. Oh yeah, Lintora you love. Guys,
He has been found. He is so ugly. Wait, why is his nose so big? This one's so
dare
big.
you?
Wait, that one's like his nose is too big.
It's kind of cute that way.
Really?
I like it. It's very cute. Oh, there's a second favorite.
All their noses are like crooked.
Look, there's a second favorite guy. They definitely have a Gengar. Yeah, this is Oh, okay. All right, guys. We found Toofinton, but we can't stream in here.
yeah,
So you
I'll-
stay
I'll
outside.
leave
I'll buy Toofinton. Oh, no.
Sorry, guys. That's when we use the I can't speak Japanese card. I say, yeah, act like you can't speak Japanese. That works, right? All right, I guess I'll show you guys around somewhere else while he's buying the tooth and tin. There's like marble stuff here. Yeah, you gotta say sumimasen. Yeah, they just told us we can't record in there. Most likely because it's a store with a lot of kids. Yeah. They asked us to not stream in English because we're talking to you guys in English. And these scenarios, I think it's fair. Were they hiding in there? Just say, yeah, I'm mixed. You should let me. Just because I'm mixed, thanks. But yeah, no, it's probably, yeah, because there's like a lot of kids and stuff in there. It's possible. Yeah, unfortunately. I know, I wanted to look for my balloon. I wanted to look for Fua, but I couldn't. It's okay. I don't know. I wanted to look for Jefflin, but I couldn't. I didn't have the time. So I don't know. Maybe. Probably. Like there's a difference between pulling the I don't speak the language card to be a dick to people and this sort of thing. You're fine. Yeah. What are they doing to the tooth and tins that they don't want us to know? Yeah. I think like a lot of times, like if you have the backpack camera, you can sometimes get away with it because it's not so obvious. Like we just have a camera on a stick, you know? So it's like very blatantly obvious. It's like, here, hey, we're recording, you know? So. I can get a, look. I can get a headband, like a gotcha headband. Do they have Pokemon themed food? I think they might have like snacks, but I don't think they have like, there's no like cafe in there or anything. Hey Kilbo, how expensive is tooth and tin? It was $12. But yeah, so I think it's like 10 US dollars because it's like 1200 yen here. So I think it's 10 US dollars, something like that. Gotcha time. Get the Gengar bed. Was there a Gengar bed? Oh, there's an arcade here too, but I can't take a video of this. They'll kick me out for sure. So, but you can kind of peek a little bit. There's like Pokemon themed like arcade game over there. Crane games. Is there a Gunpla store? Maybe? I don't think there's a Kinokuniya here. No, I don't think so. Hey, Logic, thanks so much for that Prime. Thank you, thank you. Thanks so much. Sorry, Gary went to go buy tooth and tin, so he'll be back soon. Did we F? Did we F? No? Okay. Okay. We good. And now I'm afraid to like go into any of these stores. So what can we show you? Oh, I can show you this. I can show you this at least. They can't tell me to not string this, right? At least I can show you the wall. And is there a Sephora? No. There is no Sephora in Japan. Yeah, it's the window from the other side, yeah. Are we allowed to eat the fish Pokemon? I'm not sure. I did hear that in the Pokemon world people do eat the Pokemon, but... To be honest, you could show us like the bathrooms and we still be hype about it. Wait, what is this thing? This is so cute. I've never seen this before. What kind of Pokemon is that? Is he still buying? He's taking so long to just get a plushie. Oh. Did you get it?
I did.
What else did you get?
I didn't get it. What do you mean?
What else did you get?
What do
That
you-
bag is...
I don't know what you're talking about.
What else did you get, Gray?
I don't know.
That
what you're
bag
talking
is
about.
definitely not just Jupiter. Bye, Gray. He bought other things, didn't he? What'd you get?
Guys, okay. You guys still here? We still here?
What'd you get?
Okay, I can see you guys now. Ready? Wait. I'll hold it. Let me. Okay. Okay, wait.
No, just let me hold like this.
Okay, here. Okay, now, okay. So I got this.
Mm-hmm.
And I got this for you.
Wait, what? I didn't know you were gonna get it. ちょっと待って。
your Pokemon was so much bigger than mine. That's
You guys remember I farmed for the shiny for this guy?
yeah, and then so I found it. I found the guy, so I was like, oh.
That is so cute.
What? Okay, you know what's
Aw,
not fair though?
thank you.
Why is
Because
what? It's so
look at how cute this is.
it's so much bigger. It's so much bigger than. So that's what I got. I got those two.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
I didn't know you were gonna get me one too.
that's the thing.
My little Goomy.
Accurate to life. Here, you know this? You put it in here. I'll put this in my bag.
Yeah, I'll put it in there. What else did you get?
Oh no, that just came with it. So we got a card. This we get. Wait, I'll show you guys. We got,
Yeah, you should show them.
when you buy stuff, it comes.
Oh, yeah, you got
They give you like a card. So we got. Is it like a movie out right now? I don't know, but I got a card. Look at that. Itazura Pichu. I got a Pichu card, and then I got like one of those like bags that like those like eco bags
Oh.
that you can take to the supermarket.
Oh.
Yeah. Man, see if we had like a really incognito rig,
That's what I was saying too, yeah.
we'd have probably been able to stream in there. Here, let me get an aesthetic shot of me here. Alright, so you know, if we had more of a like that action cam style rig, I think it would have been better, but you know.
Wait, Mancho. So what did you put?
Look at this.
Why is there a dog on
I'm just chilling with the shampooing dog. That is not on it. That is not. Sorry. So I'm gonna wiggle you guys for a second here. Ah, go back, go back, go back, go back. Oh my god. Oh. Close your eyes. Close your. Okay, good. You guys are fine. Oh yeah, sure. Well, because Blue didn't get to see anything in the store, so I thought, you know, I'll get something for her, but...
That's cute.
Oh, wait, look.
That's really cute.
Wait. Betrayal? What? Move to teen gray. Yeah, that bag's really cute.
Yeah.
I'm scared of leaving this place, Blue. We're gonna F again. Can I go to the other side of Yokohama?
Sure.
What is... There's a Digimon store? What?
Wait, there is? Where?
What? What did you name Gumi again?
What did I name it? I had several names for my Goomies, but so I had 400 Goomies.
400 Gumis. Yeah, I mean Digimon is still pretty not as big as Pokemon, but hey, total for war. I think so much that follow.
Oh, it was Meep.
Meep, Meep. In the mall. Let me check here. Can you look at chat here? I'm gonna look it up.
A Digimon store?
Yeah. I know, man. I feel you, man. I feel you. I feel that kid so hard right now. That's what I felt like when they said I can't stream in there.
Yeah.
I feel you, man.
Great, what'd you do to the kid?
Yeah, actually,
Gray told him that he can't stream in the
Gumi
Pokemon
was
store.
closed, I took it.
He wants a Toofy too.
You are correct, sir.
Oh, where is it?
Oh, but it's not like a store?
Oh, is it like a pop-up?
Yeah, we definitely cannot stream there.
Yeah. That kid needs a Toofington.
Dude, it's like a museum. It's like a Digimon museum.
Yeah, it's... Gray got the last Toofington. It would break anyone's heart. They're playing like some arcade game right now, though.
It's a Pokemon arcade.
Yeah.
There's a Dragon Ball. Let's go outside.
There's actually a Digimon store? Yeah, apparently.
It's not a store, but
It's like a museum kind
It's
of.
like a gallery. It's like
Yeah.
20 years of Digimon.
I'm guessing you can get goods though.
Yeah, I think inside you can get original stuff. Let's go outside. Maybe we can go to the other side of the station because we don't know anything about. Yeah. Let's explore. Done with Hitman, surely you can sneak in with this. That it didn't work with the Pokemon store. The dude straight up was like, no, you can't. No, he was actually really nice about it, but. And I panicked, and my Japanese didn't come out, and I was just like, oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
We suck. We're terrible human beings. It's fine. Yeah. Yakuza 7 takes place. Yokohama, where was that? Oh, it's the Chinatown?
Oh yeah.
Motomachi? How far is it from Yokohama Station? We're going to Chinatown? We need spaghetti cans. It's far, right? We need to take a train to... It's like train far. Only a couple stations though, I think. Just kill the clerk, easy, yeah. He definitely had one of those white dots on his head. It was dangerous. You going now? The Minato Mirai line there? Maybe, yeah. So if we take a train there.
Yeah, it's 20 minutes by train. If we
10 minutes
walk,
max up
it's,
there. Oh, you mean from here, like?
Yeah. And then it's 15 minutes to walk.
Hey, let's walk around a little bit at Yokohama Station.
Yeah. Hey, what's up?
Blluist, Oreo. Japanese confirmed. Actually, this is the right side. I mean, the side that I'm on is the Blue's breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking
No, I
the
mean,
law,
no,
breaking the
they're
law,
saying
breaking
you
the law.
walked on the left side. I was like, no. You're supposed to stand on the left side.
What?
Walk on the right side.
On the escalator? No, you're supposed to stand on this side and
Yeah,
this
and
side.
walk on the, yeah, and you were walking on the left side earlier.
Shit. You guys caught me. Red-handed. I'm breaking the law and I don't even know I'm breaking the law. That's how much of a criminal I am. I'm banned, man. Ban me. I got banned from the Pokemon store. I'm banned everywhere. Banned on escalators.
We got the footage.
Yeah, and there's live footage of it too. Telling the police, please don't, spare me.
What does it feel like being a lawbreaker?
Feels pretty dangerous, let me tell you that. It's pretty spicy out here. You need to watch out, man. Now that I got Tufinton on me, I feel too powerful. I feel super powerful.
What is this?
How many stars, guys? How many stars? How many stars? We might F a little bit, so get ready in 3, 2, 1. Yeah. That woman.
Yeah, she was so creeped out.
That lady, dude. Soup canner. Coin her. Coin can't never hurt people. I can't actually damage her with a coin.
But you can't take your focus off of you.
Yeah, imagine. Not everybody was there for the hitman, so out of context, that makes like
No
we
sense.
must be. This sounds so horrible. Baka
いや、ハーフって私のことじゃん。私何もやってねえよ。
I'm super Nihonjin.
Brain
Look at
is a screwdriver.
Sometimes we all need a screwdriver. Look at that. Hey, Otaku, how you doing? That's big order. Wait, I'm thinking of something different. I don't know, that place looks cool. Let's go!
Look, guys, water.
Hey, take a...
Look, guys, water.
Isn't there Minatomira over there? I don't know. There's cool signs we're going. I hope you guys are okay with that. We're in Yokohama.
Subdued is also an option.
Really? I feel like I would get subdued. We might F because we're going in somewhere and our connection's always so weak. So if as
Thank
great.
you so much.
Whoa, I'm about to time somebody out. Wait. Sonny, thank you so much for the 16 months, man. Do you have the pen?
Well, why did you ban matcha? Jesus.
Did I almost banned somebody?
You almost banned matcha.
I almost banned. Alright, we should. We seem to not be able to leave this general
This
area.
Sogo store.
This place is bad connection.
Are we back? Okay.
Only for a bit. And then
Only for a bit. We're gonna F again, so get ready.
We can go to Disney from here?
We're going to Disneyland?
We're going to Disney? Did you guys get it? Did you guys see me when I was doing my little
Yes.
F
They
performance?
saw. Yeah.
And I was effing everywhere. It
Mhm.
was crazy.
That is a lot of hats.
Oh, it's a polo store. I should get another polo hat. I have like a million.
You already have so many polo hats. Gray's missing, he's right.
What?
He's right there.
leave the bus.
Where are we?
We're at the bus terminal.
We're at the-
again. We're at the bus terminal again.
We're at the bus terminal again. Where are we? No, Gray, go from this side. Go from that side.
Leave this area.
Guys, we can't leave this bus terminal. I think it's haunted.
We keep coming back to the same
I think it's
place.
haunted.
See, we're back at this place. Dude, this
We're
is-
back at the beginning.
That's enough. I don't want to do that. I want to no. We keep looping in the same area. That's enough of this. It's enough of this tomfoolery. We're leaving. We're leaving this area. Why do we always end up at the bus terminal? What? Huh?
Hello.
Ouch-san, what's up? There's a highway. How do we get out of here?
You can't. I'm stuck here forever.
What? Like, look at this, guys. Like this parking. Go to Bay Quarter.
Okay.
So we're at Red. So we go up here, and then we go to Bay Quarter. Ready?
Okay.
But is that way? Is I don't know. Let's find out. Start a found footage horror movie. There's a Kuaina. Oh, have you been there, Victor?
Oh, that's great.
Have you been there? I swear we guys. I swear we live in Japan. Oh yeah. Oh, what a good I'm not thinking of Bay Quarter, am I? I'm thinking of something else.
I don't know what you're thinking of.
I'm thinking of something cool. I want to smoke.
Okay.
All right, before we make this big leap into Bay Quarter, let's have a smoke. Are we allowed to smoke here?
Probably not, but.
Dun, dun, dun. ちょっと待ってね. I'll put you guys in a comfortable position. Oh man, sorry about the wigglies. Sorry about the wigglies. Big wigglies. Oh,
I
that's,
mean, I know you want to show your shoes off, but.
it's alright. Ooh, you gotta get in the shot too.
Well, then sit over here. Why are you sitting on that lump?
This is the worst angle. Hold up.
I sit over here.
Yeah, but
Oh, see ya, Panko.
no, Panko, you take care, yeah. I don't have a seat.
What? Yeah. There's so. Look at how many seats are over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Give me a sec. Put it in the crevice.
Gray's pants turn into shorts.
No, they kind of look like they do, don't they?
Yeah.
Let's show. Now I can look at. I'm not gonna drop you guys. I would never.
Touch the grass.
It's like poking my.
Yeah. It's a little painful.
I think we can finally leave the bus terminal, everybody.
We're almost there.
We got it. We got the Bidoof.
We did.
The Toofinton.
And thanks for getting my little baby too.
Urban ASMRs. Is it really loud? There's nobody here.
Yeah.
Like, look. Okay. Look.
I mean, it's a Wednesday.
Change the camera to that way. Ready? I'm gonna go over there. Look.
this a smoking area? No. But it's not real cigarettes, so, you know, at least there's that. How the...
Drugs.
What? What's he doing over there? He wanted to show you guys how
much
there is no one there.
Nobody here.
Oh, hey, happy birthday, Vaughn. Welcome to your 30s.
Happy birthday, Vaughn. Happy birthday.
What is that man doing over there? It looks like a horror clip.
It's like found footage. Someone was saying it's like found footage.
Yeah.
Yo, everybody tell Vaughn happy birthday. Welcome to the dirty, spanky, spicy 30s, baby. Woo! That's awesome, by the way. We're in our 30s. 30s are fun.
No.
Well, there's nothing wrong about...
Almost 29 on my way to... Honestly, 29, 30 does not make much of a difference. So welcome to your 30s.
Enjoy, enjoy. That crow sound was good timing. You know what the best part of any IRL stream and what people want?
What?
Sitting behind a bush.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just sitting down. That's what
Introverted. Oh no, Yama, no one can be as old as I am. I'm sorry. It's just not allowed. Hey Alice, what's up? I mean, other streams, you guys sat behind a McDonald's. True.
Yep.
True. That's peak content. That's peak
Really?
Japanese content.
Really
I know
not
that's,
much of a
yeah,
difference.
that's what you guys wanted to see, right? So. Hey, Soup.
There's really
Hey,
not
Leon.
much of a difference.
Yeah,
What in my solo stream, I was eating in a dark park
true.
with no lights.
Sitting behind a bush takes me back to my college days. Oddly specific. I don't know why. Hey, congrats on being older than your father.
Let's go. That's those are gummies.
Or mummy.
So excited to come to Japan this January. Walking 40 minutes of F. That sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Should I go?
That's a pretty accurate formula. You guys are gonna wiggle. Everybody close. I'm gonna give you a 5-second warning. Close your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Sorry. Hi. Hey. Let's go. To Bay Quarter.
Thank you. You were giving a warning.
Yeah, we need to get a better. We used to have a better one where it wasn't so janky when we changed the height of it, but we actually use it for my webcam now.
You have to get another one.
It was like super cheap either way, but
Yeah.
I drank last night, quit it. Let's go up. I wonder if there's a bar in there.
A what?
I wonder if there's like a pub in there or something.
Of course they're looking for a pub.
What?
That's exactly what they want to see. It's a pub.
That's funny.
I know, I'm hilarious.
I
Thank you.
suck at IRL. I take people to bushes and pubs. That's true. I had a pukey masar about that. ごめんね。ごめんね、許して。Separation anxiety? So like when we're in the house, he'll always stay with us, and then as soon as we leave, he just sleeps.
He just leaves, yeah. But not really.
Yeah. No cute girls. Yo.
Are you saying I'm not cute, Matcha? How dare you?
People shit on the hub all the time, but I'm gonna be real with you. Shit is cheap beer.
Yeah.
Like that happy hour is cheap, and I'm okay with it. I actually like the hub. It's pretty cheap. Seems like it's an unpopular opinion, but we should go to the hub sometime, guys.
Go to McDonald's.
McDonald's?
Yeah. We've never ran into an in-real live streamer, no.
No.
While we were streaming, no.
We rarely do IRL streaming, anyways.
Yeah.
It's a pretty. So this hub is like this. It's a Japanese company, but they kind of modeled off of like a British pub, right? And it's kind of got a bad name for itself because a lot of like foreign people and also people that like foreign people, and they're like, it's just kind of like people hitting on each other and stuff like that. So it kind of has like a bad name. But beer when you're with your friends, it's like actually not bad at all. Oh wait, why am I filming myself? It's a pub, but the company's name is called The Hub. It's actually brilliant naming.
Wait, can I get a juice? Look at these fancy juices.
Right?
Can I get one?
Yeah.
What should I get?
What's up, dude? Yeah, we're in Yokohama today. We got Tufintin plushie.
I'll get a strawberry banana.
Cilantro juice, please. Which one?
I'll get that.
This one?
That one looks good, right?
I love Tufi too. You wanna see? Wait, let me sit down. I'll show you. It's in my bag. I got Tufi in my bag. Oh, there's a bench right there. I'll show you right now. Okay. Here. I'm trying. When I tried to film inside of the... Yo, whoa, what the... Acha tipping 50? Thank you so much, man. What the heck? Thank you, dude. Let me show you Tufi. Acha, thank you so much. Thank you, man. Arigato. Alright. So let me see what... I'll show you what we got, yeah? So, we did it. Remember? Siri plays beats Elite 4. This is the prize we all deserve. He is the champion. Look at him. Look at this crooked nose. I have to fix him. Look at that. The glory. And then I got this one for blue, but this one's so much bigger than mine. This is Blue's little baby. No, we never did the rematches. Look at the size difference. I was looking for a bigger one, but they only had this light. So I got that. Your guides helped for the first time around. We never said we were going to do the second time around on stream. I think we clearly said we weren't. But the first round guide really helped, man. Isha. Gumi is very cute, Nat. Size does not matter. Yep, he's still powerful, man. He's still powerful. Tufinton is the most powerful one. Blue's getting nice juice. We have no other mission. No, we have no other mission. We're just out here exploring. We don't come to Yokohama, so we thought it'd be cool to walk around. We thought we could spend a little bit more time at the store, but unfortunately, they told us not to stream there, so we couldn't show you guys too much of the store. But we were able to show you guys the moment we found Tufinton, so I hope that counts. No goal. Well, I mean, yeah, the goal was Tufinton, and we did it. We did the did. Yo, Bluebird Native coming in with the sub. Thank you so much. Thank you. Arigato. 4 stars. Clean. It was clean. It was clean, but we got annihilated. Stream got annihilated. Ocean and Bay stuff? I don't know. I think like there's the Chinatown side, like the Minato Mirai, and it's like a couples area. There's a lot of stuff to do here, actually. Hey, Fox. Everything you can do in like Shibuya, you can do here. This is an amusement park too, actually. So more. Yeah, the Chinatown. I wonder if you can stream in that area. The Cosmo Land, is it?
Yeah.
What is that? What did you get?
It's banana juice.
Oh yeah, there's a park. That
with
park,
strawberry.
That park is in Yakuza, was it?
And it's banana juice with a little bit of strawberry in it.
That's it.
That's so good.
That is really good.
It's a banana smoothie.
I love those random juice things.
Yeah, they're so good.
It's in the shape of a tomato, I just realized.
Mm-hmm.
Look. The stand is in the shape of a tomato.
Isn't it cute?
Yeah. Fax me one, please. It's really good. Oh, sorry, that's a really big face. All right, let's keep going. Let's go up.
Wait, Ash. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'll check coming in with a huge tip, dude.
Dude, thank you so much.
Thank you. We got juice. We did not eat. I ate lunch a little before we came out because I got home once and then we came out. I changed into the shirt and.
Oh yeah, Fuchan, that's the one I got. It's the fresh chunky strawberry banana milk thing.
Living house. Smile Kid Station. Where is this? Zenzen was not what I was thinking.
It's like, yeah.
What juice you got?
Yeah, I got the strawberry banana one. Very good. It's basically like banana shake.
Chai Hane.
Where's the Supreme store?
Where's the Supreme store? Good choice, Blue. Good choice.
Thank you. Yeah, the strawberries are chunky as it says, yeah. They're just chunks of strawberry in it.
Don't go
Can you
eat.
pull close up? Not really.
I don't think this is really like a. Oh, there's a kimono place upstairs. I want some juice. I don't know if this is really like a mall for. There's more in Minato Mirai. But how long would it take if we walked from here to Minato Mirai? Can you check?
Yep.
We can just walk there. Hey Puri, how you doing? No X large. No, there's no X large store here. It's more like for like. It seems like it's more for like food and stuff. Let's do it. Ghost, we are touching grass. Alright, let's walk. Let's walk to Minato Mirai. Okay. So that place is more like the where hang out. I've been there a bunch of times, but Rage Blue. Is that like the?
Well, that's my brand. Yeah.
That's you.
Yeah.
It's kind of. Is it a surfer? Am I thinking of the right one? Oh, Kieran City. You can get a beer. I might get one. Is there dim sum there at the Chinatown? Hells yeah. What's gone? I might need to get a roadie. Would you be okay with that, Blue?
I got juice.
Miss Lady, are you ready for Final Fantasy 16? Hell yeah.
Of course.
Yoshi, you gonna do justice to that game? On right now.
Dude, can I? Oh. I was watching I should preface it by saying, Yoshi was part of like a tabletop Final Fantasy 14 thing event, where it's basically just it's D&D but Final Fantasy 14 setting, and it's his character is like some little Lalafell like.
Of course.
Obasan, but it's an Obasan with like, and they're saying he's like chokuchiware. So he says like really like.
He has a potty mouth.
Yeah, he's got a potty mouth. Like not just cursing, but like everything he says is kind of like, how would you explain it? Like
He like swears.
basically, yeah, I guess. And it's so funny. Like he's like so mean.
He's mean.
I
need to watch that.
Maybe not necessarily mean.
Just
but,
rude, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like really rude and it's
So
so
great.
funny.
So gray.
So he's like, "Oi, babato."
Which way is it? We are not going back to that freaking bus terminal. That takes us back to the bus terminal.
This is what it looks like.
あっちってことでしょ?
Yeah, that way.
How do we get to that bridge? We're looping again. I don't want to loop.
Sorry.
もふもふさん。ラブラブデートですね。今日ね、ポケモンセンターに行ったら思いっきりやめてくださいって言われて、そうそう。まあでもね、お目当ての品をゲットしつつ、あとはもう横浜遊んでます。Adventure time, yeah. Yeah, so I think, yeah, it's あっちだよね。But, dude, this feels like Elden Ring, where it's like you can see the other side, but there's a huge like we need to go over there, but I don't know how to get like. Oh no, I think we can just go from here. We took the train. We took a train.
Yeah. That's kind of cool. What is that?
What is it?
It's so romantic.
Blue, let's be romantic.
Why not?
Oh, the Quine is here.
Yeah. Did you just say let's do romantic?
Said, look at that. Look, now we look like a couple. Look like a couple for once. All right, let's go. That's enough. All right, let's go. That's enough. All right. Okay. That's too romantic. Why? We're like tourists.
I know. Look like a cute couple for once.
Yeah, we gotta do once. Once a year, we need one of those shots. あっちだよね?
Yeah.
You went that way? Okay. Alright. No one wants to see that.
Look like a cute couple.
Yep. That one's hard to unlock.
We finally got it out of the tutorial stage.
Yeah.
The bus terminal.
Look at, dude, this is so crazy. It looks so different from where we are. Dude, how do we get on the Sea Base Zero? Dude, there's nobody on there. We can have a private party. I don't know if they have booze though. Oh wait, no, there's people on there. Just jump on it, guys.
I can't even look at the water. That's something Gray's afraid of.
I
You
would.
can't see inside at all.
I would. This was Hitman. Or actually any game. I'll jump first. Alright, Miro, you go. Go ahead. Asian 47. This is why we can't get 5 stars.
This is why.
Dude, we were stuck in that loop right there. Like that vicinity, that over there. We were stuck there forever. We kept looping around that place. It's the hardest Yokohama tutorial we've ever done.
Oh.
一回転して。Every... No. It's double nunus. Okay.
Ray, can we get another one, please?
一回転してで刑務所入りでバンされて終了。6月で4周年だからいいじゃない。いい終わり方じゃないそれ。バンされて終了。Sorry, that was a really late zoom in right there. So insert key and get back to the bus station. There's a hidden area. No, okay? Because you go into that area, it's that fucking chariot stage where you have to go to the side and I can't find the
pocket
pockets.
stage, yeah.
It was object. Hey, sweet. How you doing? So we're walking over.
Dude, the only reason why I would ever jump in that lake right there is if one, Anu fell in there and I have to jump after him, or two, Gray fell in there and I have to jump after him.
That would be more dangerous, you know that, right?
What?
If I fell in there, it would be more dangerous for you to jump in there with me.
Wait, why?
Because there's a chance of being double casualties.
I can swim.
I can swim too! Here, let me
Wait,
prove
what?
it. I'm kidding.
No, I know
Wait,
you can swim.
when did you have the idea that I couldn't swim?
No, I know you can swim, but I just don't know how
If
strong
I
you
fell
are.
in there...
I don't know how strong you are as a swimmer. I've
If-
never seen you swim.
You don't have... You can't carry me. I'm wet.
Yes, I can.
I'm wet.
Dude,
there.
I was a lifeguard for a reason. I know how to carry someone who's knocked out.
Damn, man. I feel like it's safer to just let me drown. We can keep it to...
Jesus.
That way we can keep it to one casualty. I'm okay. I like swimming, but I don't like open water. Like images of like, you know, like those crazy images of like a canoe and it's just like open water. That shit's scary. Or like those it's like some like cargo ship or something and the waves are nuts. Like I don't like that.
Yeah, I guess we're cutting our losses.
No snapping next, Gray. That's what I'm saying. Anu or something, you could probably carry him. He'd be like a very heavy, wet dog. But
What do you mean? What part of him gets wet and gets more like heavy?
his hair and his...
No, he has no hair. He's not gonna change.
I bet he's better at swimming than we are. A boat ride? I want to do a boat ride. I don't think Anu...
He'll sink.
Yeah, I don't
He
think
can't
Anu...
float.
Anu can't swim.
His breed can't float. They have no fat on their body.
Whoa, what? Thank you for the follow. I can't see. Lil Steph, thanks so much. Thank you so much for that follow. Can Anu even water? No. He almost drowns sometimes when he's drinking really fast. Starts choking.
No, Anu can dog paddle, but doesn't really get him anywhere. He needs a floaty like a kid.
Yeah, easy. Let's just get Anu a floaty. Do we just keep going straight? My instructor was a diver. Blue is apparently allegedly a lifeguard.
Allegedly, I was an instructor. I was
A lifeguard.
certified.
Allegedly. Where we're headed, so we're gonna go to Minatomira. That's kind of like that's the area where people usually like go hang out. That's like where all the stores are. It's like the cooler area. And then the Pokemon store was like at Yokohama Station. So we were just like one station or a couple stations to the side. But we're gonna head to the cooler area. Or the younger area, I guess. Do you know how to tread water?
Can you?
Yes.
Not with that arm.
Yes.
Not with that movement.
Yes.
Don't tread this way.
I don't have space between you and me right now. So I had to do with what was...
Sure, yeah, sure.
I was showing you the motion just in case you didn't know what treading was.
Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you for the demonstration.
Yeah.
The incorrect demonstration.
Unbelievable. This person's... I can't believe I just took a really cute shot of you in front of those lights like a couple. What is that? Ampama. Is that ampama?
Yeah.
You guys know what ampama is? Wait, why is there ampama there?
I'm not sure.
Look. That's our Captain America.
Yeah. Or Superman.
Yeah.
Whichever.
Growing up, that's Iron Man. That's our Iron Man. I know from abroad. Oh. Were they talking about Ampama? What the? Wait, it actually is an Ampama museum.
Oh yeah. Children's museum.
Yo, look at that. That's powerful. Ooh. That thing is big. Doraemon's better. Who needs that Gundam in Odaiba when you get a Ampama?
Bigger, yeah.
Oh, that is cool. Can adults go in here? I bet I could enjoy this museum more than half of the kids that go in.
Yeah?
Can you make ampama? Do you think you can make, because ampa is a type of bread.
Yeah.
Can we like go make bread and eat them?
Sure.
Yeah, probably no cameras allowed, yeah. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know this existed.
Ampama is a bread, not a potato.
Yeah, so is red bean. So it's like a traditional red bean bread. Is what? Red bean paste bread is ampam. But he's a man. So it's ampam man.
Yeah.
Saitama's big brother. Probably grandpa at this
Yeah,
point.
at this point. He's old.
Yeah, he's an OG. He's an OG.
Kinnikuman eats ampam. Huh?
Kinnikuman is I guess Kinnikuman's way before our time. It's like a couple this is like my dad, and I know Kinnikuman stuff, but he's like Superman of that time.
True.
He's like,
did a man eat radioactive red bean bread and became that? No, the
what's the
baker
lore behind that?
No, the baker makes his head, slaps it on his body, and he becomes alive.
Like that's kind of freaky, because like
weird,
there's
yeah.
He's really wholesome, so like a lot of the episodes is like people being hungry, like kids being
and
hungry.
He's like, here, eat my face.
So he rips his head off, like a part of his head, and he's like, here, eat this. And they're like, oh, I'm Pan-Man, arigato. And then, but then he has to fight, right? Bacteria Man? Biking Man, right? Yeah. He has to fight Bacteria Man. But since half of his head is gone, he's like, ugh. And then so the guy that bakes cooks it, he makes another head and just throws it and then
spins into place.
Yeah, it spins into place, and it's a little, when you think about it, it's a little cursed.
Yeah. They eat his pores. Yeah. They eat his flesh.
It's a little cursed.
Yeah, he gets weaker the less head he has.
For Japan, that's only medium weird. Yeah, I never felt that it was weird, but now that I'm explaining it, it's pretty gnarly. That he's just like, oh, I need to help. Bakes another head and just chucks it in place.
Yeah.
It's a horror show. So yeah, there's a museum of that. Dokin-chan is Bacteria Man's sister.
Yeah, who's in love with Shokpanman-sama.
What's Shokpanman? What's Shok?
It's toast.
Toast man. Toast man.
Inspiring story, yeah.
Toast Man is like, he's like a gentleman. He's like,
Turn right here.
he's like the husbando,
What?
you know? He's like the husbando, and then Tokin-chan loves it. You guys have ma and umam for everything, yeah? If it's a hero, Anpanman's a hero. So, I think it was just, a lot of it is like, yeah, Nantokama.
Yeah. I mean, the same thing with Superman and Iron Man and
Captain America Man and
yeah, Metal Man,
Batman,
Hulk
Spider-Man.
Man, yeah.
Harry Potter Man. Right?
Jesus Man, you know.
Shokupan Man, Starbucks Man, you know?
Man, yeah.
Man. There's a
Wonder Woman Man, yeah. We have Lucky Man.
okay, so Lucky Man's goated. Alright. Back in the day,
There's Gray Man, yeah.
you know, I guess it's like, do you guys have like ringtones? Like I just keep my shit to like default now because it's on mute. But like back in the day, people were really into changing their ringtones to stuff. And there was one where it's Anpanman when it tells you that the male is there. There's Anpanman and Doraemon.
Yeah.
And it's their voices, but they just curse. They tell you that you got an email.
Oh.
It's some dude that can do the voice really well.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he would just be like, it would be a literal translation would just be like you got some, like you got mail, right? Because that's like the, you know, like like you got mail, you shithead. And Doraemon just like shit talks to you. Persona 5 sounds. チーズは最初バイキンマン顔だったけどバタコにそうなの？
そうなんだ。
So apparently the dog,
So
Cheese,
sure.
was actually bad and then turned good. Thanks to Batako.
Because of the wife of the baker.
Yeah. Miss Butter.
Miss Butter.
Her name is Miss Butter.
Miss Butter.
Yeah. So creative, right?
Wait, what was the baker's name? なんだっけ?
Jamu Oji-san.
ジャムおじさん?
Yeah.
だっけ?
So the guy that makes the bread, the baker's name is Old Man Jam. Old Man Jam. Old Man Jam, dude. And then his wife is Butter.
Miss Butter.
Miss Butter.
Yeah.
We're learning about so we
Does
could.
Miss Butter and Toastman ever hook up? Of course not.
No. It's but Dokin-chan. What's Dokin-chan like?
Dokin is like the sound effect of like your heart
Like
pumping.
falling
you know,
in love.
like when you're nervous and your heart rate goes up kind of
Yeah.
thing.
She's really cute.
Yeah.
And then there's Meron Panna-chan, which is Melon
I like
Pan
her
Girl.
too. And then her older sister.
Roru
Roru
Panna. And then yeah, her sister was like just a roll bread, but she was really
She was
badass.
so badass.
Roru Panna, is it Roru Panna?
Panda, yeah.
Panda. Jam marries Butter, but didn't she butter Mr. It's too hard. The lore
She's
just gets.
buttering up.
The lore is so complicated, everybody. I'm telling you guys. Pastry heroes. That's what Anpanman is.
Yeah.
And then the little kid. And then there's a fucking hippopotamus.
Oh yeah.
His name is just
Kaba-
Hippo Man. Kabao-kun. Like there's like all this like food stuff, and there's just one hippo, and he's always crying.
Yeah.
He's always getting him in, like he's like getting into debt and shit. Like I don't know. He can't get his life together. Oh. Now I'm getting interested in the Anpanman extended universe. Now I want to go to the museum. I wonder if they like teach us all the lore. Like you know when we went to the JoJo museum and they had all the stands.
Yeah.
Do you think they have that? Like they have all the characters? Oh, Curry Pan Man.
Oh,
The curry bread man. Like he.
Wait, wasn't there a guy that was like donburi?
Oh yeah, he was really weird. He was Kamameshimon or something like that.
Oh.
They were the kids, and then they would always be hungry because everyone's a food, so they can eat themselves, except for the fucking hippo. So he's always fucking hungry, and then Anpanman's like, here,
Here. Eat my head.
take my brains, bro. And then Old Man
So
Jam.
what happens in an average episode of Anpanman? It's the hippo cries because
Well-
he's getting abused by a bad guy.
And then-
so Anpanman comes in,
And
beats
no,
up the bad guy.
the bad guy's the main antagonist's name is Bacteria Man.
Yeah.
And Baikima is this guy. He's like Mojo Jojo from Powerpuff Girls. Like, he like lives on top of like a mountain, but he's like fucking weak all the time. And he always just tries to like attack. Like, he tries to like kidnap the hippo all the time.
I don't know why.
And all the kids. And
Yeah.
like, just he wants everybody to get like his minions give people
Biking. Bacteria.
so they get like cavities.
Yeah.
And then I'm sitting there going, wait, but red paste doesn't really help that.
Yeah, it doesn't. It
So-
gives you cavities too.
But you know,
So basically, he's trying to infect all the kids with cavities.
Yeah.
That's his evil plan.
yeah. And then Anpamon comes in, saves the day.
Beats him up, gives him, part of
Yeah.
his head. But then something happens, so he has to fight again.
And then
And he's weak, and he's losing. But then, of course, the jam,
old man Jam.
comes in. He's like, here, I have a new head for you. Throws it, spins into place, and he beats him up again. Yeah.
Yeah, and the dog's name is Cheese. We have a dog named Cheese.
Cheese, yeah.
Yeah. He'll hear children eat my face. It's literally like that. And then he gets weak because of that, because he's not at his full potential.
Uh-huh. He loses his potential.
Yeah, so Cheese. It's Cheese. Lady Butter. Old Man Jam. And then Curry Bread Man. He blows curry and it's like really spicy.
Yeah.
Like, that's his attack. And then the Toast just
He's
is
like
just,
Toigeman.
he's just like husbando.
Yeah.
He goes by that name onto Hey,
No chance. This is not a made-up story. This is the.
that's
story
our
of Ampamma.
childhood.
Yeah.
That's
what Gray and I grew up with.
and we just walked by the Ampamma Museum. And then the more
this
we
is supposed to
explain
be
it,
here.
but where is this? Well, we're still going there, right?
Yeah.
We're still
But yeah, it's here.
let's. Oh, so we got. Okay, you have to take us to Minato Mirai Station, but it's gonna be near here.
Yeah,
it's
it's
gonna
near
be
here.
near here. See, now you guys have spiked my interest. I want to go back, and then just go to the museum, see if we can film there.
Yeah, just right there.
Okay.
This is the station where we're heading.
I don't think we can stream in there. It's one of those things. Like, that place looked really proper.
Yeah.
We've asked places, like, would it be okay, like one of those like animal cafes? Like, would it be okay if we streamed in here? And they were like, yeah, that's fine. So maybe it might be something like that. But Ampamon's a huge IP. Like, so I feel like you need
Yeah, they would not be
to
okay with
be
it.
like a TV crew or something.
Yeah.
I'm glad we haven't effed yet or anywhere. No, we're not heading home. We're heading to a different place in Yokohama, or in kind of nearby. We're just walking to our next area. The Japanese coffee, right?
Oh, this makes my ears hurt.
The mask.
Yeah.
I got so used to it. It used to hurt. Yeah, when I first.
I need that thing that like clips behind your head or something.
Oh yeah, I've seen people that have that.
It's right there.
Which way? Do we just keep going straight? I have to plug in the battery soon.
We turn left. This is the station.
Okay. There is a cup ramen, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, no. There's a ramen museum. I've been there before. There's also a cup noodle museum.
Yeah, here's the station.
Wait, what? Wait. Wait a second. This recording's fake. There hasn't been a 7-Eleven for the past 10 minutes. Yeah, that was. It was just like a bridge and water and like really nice residential areas.
Yeah.
Ampamon with the rosy cheek, dude. It's kind of cursed when you think about it.
A little
Ampamon.
bit.
I didn't realize. Like, it never really occurred to me that.
Yeah, it was my brother's favorite show growing up.
Dun,
There was that and Ultraman.
Oh,
So I
Ultraman.
would watch that every morning with him, and he would dance to the theme song every morning. Don't
OG one?
Yeah, he used to get up on like the couch and dance to the song every
Ampamon
morning.
song?
Yeah.
Yeah, my neighbor was like a lot younger than me. So when I used to go like hang out with the kids, because they sometimes like, oh, I need to go work. Can you babysit him? I was like, yeah, sure. We just always watch Ampamon. Yo, Luke, what's going on, man? What's up,
Hey,
dude?
Luke.
I was watching you stream earlier.
Yeah.
How was stream, man?
Would you eat ampama?
Yeah.
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 Who would say no to that?
I would definitely have a taste of the Pan Man.
Wait, if people eat ampama, do they eat the cheese dog? No.
I
They do
don't
not
think
eat that.
he's made out of cheese.
No, he's not. His name is just cheese.
Because
He's
the
just a normal
owner's
dog.
name is Lady Butter.
Yeah.
I don't know how
'Cause,
that's related.
The butter and jam dudes, that couple, they're human. They're not made actually out of butter or jam.
They should have called it Peanut. So then peanut butter and jam.
That would have been cute, but.
Yo, Veritas, you take care, alright? You have a good one,
Veritas.
huh? Thinking about what my yeah, I was watching that, and your new camera looks nice. I like the new layout. And we were saying that I think you have your camera in like reversed, so
Yeah.
it didn't look like you were streaming from your house. We're like, is he at the?
It's like, did they
Is that the same house? You can try all different kind of ramen. Yeah, so you can get. I've been to the ramen museum before. You can. They give you like the servings are really small. The servings are really small, and you can test out a lot. You're doxing me. It's just like because your camera's so good, it blurs everything behind. I'm like, is that the same place? I don't know.
Kept fixing my hair on stream and kept messing it up.
You're saying that the new camera is a little green, right? I don't know. I don't have an eye for these things, so you look beautiful. You look beautiful. You didn't look green at all.
It's beaut.
Tell us where he lives. It's over here. Standard servings is large, but yeah, small servings is like if I don't know how you guys. I feel like I've seen pictures of people serve ramen. I think ramen sizes are the same, right?
No, they're not. I don't think so.
Ramen?
I don't think so.
Oh. Then you would have to eat really fast. That shit is calculated. That size is calculated. How much you should be getting in a serving before it goes bad. So the doof plushie and
An
a gumi one. So we were just at the Pokemon store, and then they told us we couldn't stream. So then we just got our stuff, and now we're at Minato Mirai.
Yeah, we were there earlier.
No. We're done with the Pokemon.
Yeah,
store.
we were at the Pokemon store earlier.
Yeah. So sorry, the title's a little outdated. Soka, uraka. Yeah, they were just like, you can't live stream it. That's fine.
Yeah.
A pretty decent size from what I've had. Yeah, they give you like half of that, like a rice bowl amount, like a normal rice bowl amount, and so you can test out the ones. I swear, we were in the Pokemon store for like 20 seconds, and it's
the
at
guy
the very
came up to me. He's like, "I'm sorry, you can't stream in here."
yeah, and we're like, okay, it's fine. So you didn't miss too much. It was a very short-lived visit.
Yeah.
But we got what we wanted. We got it. And I think in the VOD, there's a moment before we get told not to stream where I find my beloved Bidoof.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna go into a building to the other side. We might F because every building seems to F our stream. So if we F for a second, ちょっと待って, we'll be back in a sec here, but let's hope everything is okay.
We did finish Hitman yesterday, yeah.
We did. Yep. We're not going. No. We're not going to this school. Bam. Look at that. Look at that big Snoopy. Look at that floating Snoopy.
Oh, Snoopy.
Yeah, it's a floating Snoopy. Luke just came back from work when he started streaming. He must be exhausted. It's a spoopy store. It's really weird that he's just hanging. Like, it's not like it doesn't even seem like he's like in any kind of motion. He's just there. Alright, but we go up one. Is Snoopy a big deal there?
It is.
I guess.
Snoopy's a huge deal.
Yeah, I mean,
It's everywhere.
he's been popular for a while. He's been buzzing for a while. People,
For some reason, yeah, like there's always Snoopy stuff everywhere. I don't really know why. Like, why it's so popular? But
I've never seen a store dedicated to him. There's a whole section in Universal Studio dedicated to him. That Snoopy Town. There's a Snoopy Town area. I don't know if they still have it, but Miffy, yeah, Miffy's
Miffy is huge too.
Miffy's another
And,
like eternal jam over here.
What else? That Moomy.
Moomin.
Yeah, Moomy is big too.
Big Snoopy plushie from an arcade first try? Damn. Check out this place. This is the station, by the way. This is inside the station.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, the Snoopy Uniqlo clubs. Yeah. What a nice station. Oh, it's a Disney store.
Yeah.
It's a rabbit,
It's not
right? It's not? Oh, I thought Miffy. I'm thinking of something else.
Miffy isn't a Japanese character.
What? My mind here. I totally thought.
It's a Dutch origin.
Oh,
It's a children's book.
Miffy.
These guys? This guy?
Ah.
Yeah.
Come on, I was thinking of something else.
Yeah.
What's that? What's the one I'm thinking about? The Sunreal one?
Oh, the pink one?
Oh yeah, this
Melody.
fucking this guy. That's literally here. This
Yeah, Melody.
Melody, is that her name?
If I remember.
That was like amazing. It's right there. Like the cute rabbit. But you know, here's my hero. Get a shot with me with my hero.
Uh-huh. Beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah, I took a picture too. Is that Grace's twin?
He's my Captain America. Isn't this guy awesome?
I used to watch this as a kid too.
A lot of families here don't allow their kids to watch this show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's a little vulgar.
Yeah, it's really it's vulgar. It's a lot of like they're pretty pervy. They really like butts. And his dad is also really pervy. Not curvy, pervy. And his thing is like, what he does is like he gets his butt out and then
He moons people.
he moons people and like goes across. Yeah, it was like one of my favorite shows growing up. But all my friends, like, their parents were like, "You can't watch this." Fart, goodbye. I love Kureon Shinchan. When did we get to go to the Kureon Shinchan museum, huh? Yeah, the bare ass booty dance.
What's over here? Oh, that's the yeah.
You can go down to like the main area from here.
Yeah.
Oh, wasn't there a hot dog place over here? Like in like a little like square? I want to eat a hot dog flavored with water.
I mean, I can get you a water bottle. Stick it in there.
Puka.
Oh yeah, the like chocolate pretzel snack.
Oh yeah, that thing is awesome.
Oh, so you're thinking of something else. I mean, unless you're talking about something else.
Or is Puka a character?
Yeah.
Let me show you guys where we are.
Giving me Dead Rising ones?
Get in the mall. Use everything. Kill the zombies. It's pretty, yeah? Yeah, the superhero and Shinchan's just the teachers. Dude, remember that one mom of the girl? When she gets stressed, she just beats the shit out of a... she just goes into like a dark room and just beats the shit out of a plushie. Like, and you see that? That's kind of scary. Perfect place to BMX.
Yeah, I saw.
やばくない？あったよ。Should I be able to? Okay.
Yeah. There's the park.
Oh look, guys. Look at that. Let's go. So that's the amusement park that they have. Get in there. Do you think can we get in? There's one. I've been there before. There's this scary. We can go over there. Yeah, we can go over there. But
have you actually been on any of the rides in there?
there's this one like horror thing, but it's like it's like a ice museum. It's like really cold in there, but there's like really scary like bloody polar bears and like bloody penguins in there, and it's terrifying.
It's like a nature's metal situation.
And it's really scary. Like I thought it was just like a normal walkthrough thing, but it was like, it's very, very scary. Wait, isn't this where they do like performances and stuff? Wait. Shit.
This is a conference center.
Okay. First it was the bus terminal, now we're in a conference center. Okay. We'll go. Global Warming Museum. Let's go towards the amusement park. Shit. Sponsored by Google Maps. I missed that time when we did VR Google Maps hide and go seek with Blue. Do you guys have an Apple Watch? No, I don't have anything. I'm not wearing a watch. We both do not have Apple Watches. Okay. Let's go over there. Yeah. So we went. One person was on VR Google Maps, and one person. Well, we would both have it. Only one person would have VR. One person would hide, and the person in the VR would try to like find the other person. Do you travel? No, dude, no. I used to come to Yokohama quite often because of a friend that lived here, but nothing like. They lived like way far out because their parents were in the military, so then we would like hang out here. But not so much these days. Let's cross the street there actually. That was scary. The old man was screaming, but he was screaming at me. That was a scripted cue. This is why we sucked at that other game. Let's see. Look at that. I need to give you guys batteries. Wait, hold on. Let me know that. That's one thing I can never ride. That thing is terrifying. Why? 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 Why does that thing exist? I'm scared. Look how slow that thing is. Look at that one. Dude, look at the one. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that one that's all clear. You see that? It's all glass. There's the blue one and there's one that's glass. That... Why? 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 Why would you do that? The glass one is dope? Are you crazy? You must be crazy. Really? You guys would... That thing? That's a Batsu game in it. Like you... Do it? Oh my God. Just getting on that thing would take forever, dude.
Hold on, we gotta plug him in.
You guys are gonna be plugged into the cyber realm. Can
This
you...
is not on.
Yeah, just click it on.
We good?
Huh? Right there. What is that?
Green thing.
I'm about to like end the stream here, but hold up. And oh, it's charging. We're good. Woo! Alright. Alright. You guys are plugged in. You can put it in my pants.
Perfect possible.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Kotatsu, how you doing? Can you hack the street cameras and hook us up into the entire city? You know what's crazy is that we like... There's YouTube channels, but there's like security cameras of like all over Japan. Yup. Dude, this battery pack is so... It lasted me so long last time I streamed in Kichijoji. And this is like the only time I ever use it. Totally worth it. It's for these IRLs.
It was a scripted QTE. Not even a sweat.
Yeah, when that old man was coming by, I missed it. Dude, we're going
Hey,
in.
West. What's up?
Oh, hey, Wes, what's up? 全然見えんかった。ごめん。Hey, Wes.
Sorry, we were like plugging things in, so.
Yosh. Yeah, I can like barely see the chat. You can hold the camera.
Yeah.
My workplace gave me a cool bag called the Phantom Backpack. Pretty good for streaming and other electronic stuff. Funny thing is I can't use it. Why can't you use it? Alright.
Alright, let's.
Can I give you guys this view?
Carnival zone.
It's closed. Wait. Is it closed?
No, we have to go across. It's not here. Oh, no, we have to go.
I have to go this way. Yama wants a plug. I'll plug you in. No.
No, that was like the back entrance, like staff entrance. And we're good.
行こうか。よいしょ。ちょっと待ってね。Hop the fence? We live in too much in the video game
We just gotta
world.
vault.
Vault over.
Vault over. What is that character?
That is Yokohama's mascot of the city of Yokohama. Right there. His name is Snaggle Squirrel. So that guy represents Yokohama. I'm giving you guys some real info. It's 2 feet? No. 2 feet's way more powerful. Dude, it's closed.
That's the kids area. That's the kids section.
The Kyumi って書いてある.
Oh,
Oh, it's closed.
it's closed.
It's okay. My gosh.
Well, you guys can see
Oh,
what it could be.
I wonder if they have that scary ice box thing. If that's still like a thing that they do here. ちょっと待って. The thing that I was telling you guys about? ちょっと待って. It's like this haunted house, but it's just like a freezer. And they have like bloody penguins in there. I went on it like 6 years ago, so... Yeah, okay. You guys are gonna say that I'm lying. You're gonna say that I'm lying, but hold up. Blue, look. That thing called Ice World there? Wait, you see that thing with
Oh, is that the fuck thing?
with the penguins and stuff? That thing is terrifying. That thing, it's called Ice World. It's terrifying. It looks wholesome, but it's really scary.
Like scary for kids or like scary for
It's
everyone?
well, I was like 26.
Okay, then scary.
I was like, no, it's really scary. I swear. Hey, what's up, Lucky? 超公園だったあれ。マジで。It looks so wholesome, but it looks very wholesome, but it looks very wholesome, but it's not. So you go in, it's dark and it's really cold, and there's like bloody penguins.
Bloody penguins, because the polar bear eats them, right?
I don't know if they eat them, but it's really. Oh, wait, you want to go to World Porters? Probably eat something there.
Okay.
Sorry, guys, I wanted to go in. So today is it's closed.
Yeah, today's an off day.
Not that we could have gone on any other rides, but. You sure it wasn't just strawberry jams everywhere? Boom, 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 boom. No, people going crazy out here. So there's kind of like a mall complex over there that we can go.
Let's see if we can get some food there.
Some casual foodies.
Yeah.
I want to get a beer.
I bet there was something, right?
Yeah. Ikimasu. Ikimasu. I don't want to get run over by the bike.
Yeah. Bike people are pretty aggressive.
People are vicious out here, man. Let me tell you.
It's a
In the wild, wild Yokohama wild.
wild, Yokohama wild.
The wild Hama. The wild Hama. Shit gets real, man. Hammerhead towards the ocean area has a 7-Eleven 200. Oh, is that the one you were talking about? Oh, now that we're here, we should go to the... Because people were talking about the Yakuza 7 thing.
Oh, yeah.
We can go to that park where there's that huge spoiler scene. There's a very important scene. So, asoko ka. So that's the one,
the
right?
craft beer?
Dude, Victor, have you gone to this? I'm out of breath. There's a DDR in there.
We got to that DDR.
Did you go?
I'm already out of breath.
So excited.
Many times.
Oh,
We
really?
used to have fourth mix there. Oh, really?
I didn't know.
When we visited Japan, I saw someone biking with their heels on at us.
No spoilers, don't worry, but it's just like if you've played the game, you've seen the area. Yamashita-kon, right? They're like always there. That's where you can. Is this also close too?
It might be. Yeah.
What? I want to go to the arcade.
Looks nice though. Right?
I'm sorry, guys. What the hell is that? Victor, what is that?
Victor, what is that?
I'm just gonna assume you know everything. That. Do you know what that is? Is that a floating party?
What's a haunted house?
Winded by just talking about DDR. Nani kore? I'm not looking at the water. I'm thinking that the thing that's floating in the water. My finger's huge. This thing? Shit, I covered it up. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That. What is that? What is that? It's like on the water.
It's like a yakatugune.
That'd be cool. Ine. That looks cool. Yokohama's cool. And then I think the Cup Noodle Museum is a little bit to the left here, I believe.
I've never been to the cup
Me neither.
noodle time.
$100 if you jump.
Yeah, and then we'll get arrested.
You're gonna need a little bit more than $100 for that. Especially with Weston here. He's too much power. Next time to the Cup Noodle Museum. Have people streamed inside there? I
don't think so.
I bet you can't, right?
I don't think so.
You can tell people that went to the Cup Noodle Museum because they come out with these like really like cute
Cup noodle bags?
Yeah, like it's like a balloon, but there's a cup noodle inside of it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's allowed to stream in there. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of places you can't stream. We got
Japan's pretty strict, unfortunately.
earlier they told us that we couldn't stream in the Pokemon store. So. Wasn't it that? I don't see the huge Nishin sign. People streamed there before? Was it like incognito?
Might be.
Using like action cam?
Yeah.
Making it look like they're not streaming type thing? Or was it like pretty like
kind of thing? Or like you know, our situation?
Like very obvious. If it was like a really big streamer, they might have gotten permission or they got away with the action cam. Look at that's the Cup Noodle Museum. Zoomed in like crazy, hold up. That red building is the Nishin Cup Noodle Museum. Cup Noodle Museum. They soup can at them and just kept streaming. Is that the strat? Just violence?
I mean, that helped us to hit, man.
We've come across a lot of jamming cars.
Yeah.
Like they're just jamming, dude. Eating it. The answer is violence, apparently. Yeah, Yokohama's really cool. It's like, it's really open too. Like the streets are really wide. Nice. Alright guys, we're about to enter a building. F check. Let's see if we
doing Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange. Oh, there's a movie theater in here.
Yeah.
Very windy too. Yeah, it's right by the water too. So it's, there's a Namco store here. Oh my God, it's Taiko no Tatsujin. We're doing okay.
So I was talking Tokyo to Yokohama, like
30 minutes, 40 minutes?
30 minutes to 40 minutes, something. It depends on which part of Tokyo you're in. Like, it could be up to an hour.
It's Taiko.
This is like a kid's arcade.
They have the popcorn machine. If they don't have the popcorn machine, then it's not a real kids arcade.
Gotcha.
I want to play Taiko. Do they have Taiko Tatsujin there?
No, it's for kids.
It's for kids.
No, like, it's a really small one, yeah.
Hey, but let's go to the food court first.
Sounds good.
Hey, Raz, how you doing? Yeah, the tank engine. The character that you see in every single PC game nowadays because he gets modded in every single one of them.
Yeah. So is it that machine where you play Umpama and it makes pop?
So, it's either that or the Hello Kitty one. And it's like, the Hello Kitty's like, it's really scary. Like the neck is just like... This is a food court. It's just juice all day.
All juice.
Alright, I know it's probably better if we're walking around, but we're gonna sit down a little bit, have a drink. There's more banana juice, Blue.
Oh, more banana juice.
Happy birthday, Vaughn. The birthday boy, birthday boy. It's not bad. Oh, so the food court is that way.
That way.
There's a Mickey D's.
Look at these.
There's a Naked D's.
Okay, we're entering Hawaiian Town right now.
Yeah, it's actually called.
Yeah, it's called Hawaiian Town. Yeah, I'm not making it up.
We're in Hawaiian Town. Google claims it doesn't exist now. It's my interest. Did we just find something that we weren't supposed to? It doesn't exist. Over there. Ba 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 ba.
Yeah.
Ba ba ba. Oh. Here's a,
Tropical food.
sure. Let's find a seat.
Yeah.
Yo, what's a black? Thank you so much for that follow. Give me a second, guys. We're gonna find a seat. I'm not gonna eat too much blue. I don't know if I can. You wanna sit on? Yeah, I'm gonna sit like here.
Enough for me.
Here, can you watch that while I
Yeah,
look? Is there something that you want, something that you don't want?
Nah, you know what I like. Just get something random for me. Thank you for this boob shot, Gray.
Oh, my bad.
Cup noodles to eat? Yeah, let's eat
Yeah.
cup noodles while we're here.
I mean, they're the Mission Museum.
Are there? No, not many people know. I'm gonna get getting cringe if he does that. What? Does what? Oh, sing happy birthday? I mean, normally he films your butt during a real life. True, true. What's Yokohama's specialty? I actually have no idea. I don't know. Hey, Shadow. I don't know what he's gonna get. There's like a... I think he's getting noodles. Udon? You know what I like? Just get me something. Worse to get men to fall in love with you? Wait, what? How would you define Yokohama as a whole? What kind of district is it? It's a port town. Like it used to be, yeah, it's a lot of like import and export used to happen here. So it's a very, yeah, it's like, I don't know. I think a lot of people have like this view that Yokohama's kind of like trendy. I guess. Like I've heard that it's kind of trendy or whatever, but I don't know. It's pretty similar to Tokyo, but maybe not as like too busy either. It has a more of like a not international. What's international a good word? I don't know. International feel to it, I guess. Not too crowded. Yeah, it feels more international than Tokyo. Yeah. It's definitely like, because I think it's because it's a port town. Like it's just there's a lot of mixture of things, I guess, here more than Tokyo. Multicultural, I suppose. Yeah, I think it's more chill than Tokyo. Yeah. So I mean, like I'm from here, like Yokohama. This is my hometown. So I don't think it's that like special or anything. It's just like, you know, any other town, but I don't know. I like it. I like Yokohama. It's a nice place. not too crowded. It depends on where you go, of course. Like Chinatown can be pretty like crowded. I mean, we're here on a weekday, so it's not very crowded. But this is definitely like a date spot. Like a lot of couples go here on dates and stuff, so it's usually pretty crowded. Like it's kind of weird that there's no one here. But then I forgot. Yeah, it's like it's a Wednesday night, so. It was one of the first places in Japan opened to foreign trade, so it's got more multicultural feel. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, it's like middle of the week, so. It's less crowded than Tokyo, though, I feel like. It's more chill, I think. No home stream after this? What do you mean? We're not going to Chinatown. It's way too far. Like, we would have to take the train to get there, so not this time. What do you think Gray will get you from the food court? I mean, I saw him in line at the noodles, so I'm guessing he's gonna get me udon. Which is exactly what I like, so it's perfect. I like last time where you guys went outside and streamed a bit at home. No, not today. Probably not.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. Come on, let me move. Let me move you guys.
Oh yeah. I just got udon.
You're gonna have to put the camera in the corner.
Let's bring you guys over. We got some udon. Here, wait, let me see. Can you watch chat for a second? Hey guys, I think this is a better view if I do this. There we go.
Called it, yeah. Of course Gray got himself a beer, of course.
Yeah.
Which one's, this one's yours?
Yeah, I put the spice.
Yeah.
Can you move a little bit more to that side? I think the camera shot is right.
What are you talking about?
Let's bring chat over here.
Yeah, I'll move
Chat,
this
chat.
thing.
Bring you guys over here. Okay, looks good.
How much was this?
Beer included, it was like 1,900 yen.
Yeah.
And the beer cost like $5.
Yeah, the beer was the most expensive thing.
It was like a little less than 20 for all of this. Ikimasu. Yeah, tempura udon.
No, not 20 yen. That's 20 yen. Really, it's like 2,000. 2,000 yen.
Yeah, 2,000 yen.
Beer's always expensive, yeah.
In places like this, it's expensive, yeah. Itadakimasu.
It's like 20 USD, yeah.
Yeah, the entire meal was like $20. It would have been 15 if I didn't get the beer. Yeah, sweet potato, skua fish paste, and chicken. Tempura.
I'm guessing this one's for me.
You can have the chicken too. I got the beer. That's like extra food.
True.
It was
The
so
price
good.
isn't bad, yeah.
Nah. Nah. Yeah, I have weird chopstick skills, but I get by. I know, we still have these, no? I don't know. Does anybody know?
I have no idea, yeah.
Let's not zoom in on Grace's hands.
Am I flexing? I'm just eating.
Why are you flexing, bro?
I'm just eating.
Do you feel your muscles tightening up?
No. Yes? I don't know. What?
I tried using chopsticks on big tempura pieces the other day and decided to munch them by hand. Crazy mustache?
What's mustache ASMR? I'm full, yeah.
The nudes are great. I'm really enjoying the nudes. What? Great Italy comes from a family of 10 children that fight for the last meat in each meal. Yep, we're enjoying the nudes in public, man.
I always wonder why you spell gray the British way since you guys speak American English, because you still spell gray with an E in American English too. You can spell it either way.
I just aesthetically like it.
And gray with an E is better. Yeah.
I just aesthetically like it. Good choice, right? It's not too heavy. We'll probably get hungry again at like a good time.
Yeah.
'Cause we're eating at a really weird time. I mean, I guess it's 6:30. It's not too bad. Cause it's Greg. You want the slurping ASMR? It's so gross. The Gregory. True. We're gonna walk it off. We got. I don't know if we can get reception at that park, but we can walk there. The park in Yakuza.
Yeah.
It's a really nice park. After a hard day, this beer, it hits different, guys. It's seeping through my kokoro right now. I live for this.
And your pores.
I live for this. The first beer after work, I live for this. This stream feels so warm. Oji-san. Oji-sanだもん. I am Oji-san. That realization hit me when I went back to my family's place, and they don't like. Well, you know, your mom, my mom, and my dad will always treat me like a kid. It was my brother that was just like, dude, you're like an old son now, and I'm like, I know.
Yeah. I mean, you are turning 31 in
I mean
Week and a half?
days. Yeah.
Week and a half.
Week and a half.
Yeah.
My birthday's on June 10th. The big 3-1.
Mhm.
June baby. June gang, man. 30 is considered old. I think it's like the start of adulthood. I think. I was pretty excited to be 30. 30 is like when things like you start adulthood, like.
Yeah.
But of course, with that comes with the memes, the Oji-san memes. 12th June, let's go. I quit my day job, so I literally don't have money for Gray's birthday. Oh God, 3rd June. Oh, a lot of June
Nice.
babies.
There's a lot of June babies.
Almost 2 years apart exact.
Mhm.
Sick on December after that, I can't take. Oh, right, blank, yeah. 40, I still have no idea what the fucking adulthood is supposed to be.
I have no idea what that means.
いいんだよ.
I don't think we'll ever know.
As long as we're creating content or we're around watching content, I feel like it keeps us like somewhat young.
It's a 10th. His birthday's the 10th.
The 10. We can have that. We're gonna half and half it.
Mm.
I'm just gonna eat half.
Mm.
Fun.
Mhm.
And then you should play Valorant if you want to feel old. There's no way I can keep up with that one. And I can't keep up with
we
Apex.
can play, yeah. According to Google, I'm middle-aged.
I'm not crossing that. I'm not crossing that. It was just like this. Sure. Do you want me to do this? IRL split control. What is that? That's chicken.
That's chicken.
Chicken tempura.
Mm-hmm.
Gaijin. So chicken tempura, we had sweet potato. So I totally took that one.
Yeah.
And
That's why I took the fish one. It's fine.
I realized I didn't share that one at all.
I know. I noticed.
Hey, what's up, Kilbo? Do you guys drink soju? Yeah, I drink. You gotta watch out for
Not
soju.
really though. Not too often.
There was one time we found out that at the supermarket they had soju or chamisuru, right?
Mhm.
They're those are different things, right?
I think so, yeah.
Please correct me here. The really sweet ones. But I feel like more often than not, when someone says I'm drinking soju, they're drinking chamisuru. Is it like similar in any way? Is it like a brand thing? Why is it? But anyways, the really sweet ones, which I had chamisuru, it's good, but it's dangerous because it's so smooth. It's so good and smooth that it sneaks up on you. I don't think I've ever had Korean beers. I've had Korean tea, the corn one.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
I like it.
Yeah, that corn tea is really good.
They're different. It's usually served cold.
You're watching the.
Oh yeah,
Oh, they're to the right. Oh my god.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the corn tea. That's pretty good.
So, it's good. You guys, yeah, because you guys have a really big frame right now. Like, you guys are cool kakudins right now.
Yeah.
So it's a huge. I'm gonna put this back.
Okay. Corn tea is bad? Really? I like it. I like the tea.
It's not something that you like gulp like really fast, but
Yeah. I quite like it though. That is so good, and yeah, you're right on. It's so smooth, you can't stop. Yeah.
ごちそうさまでした.
But it's very sweet. So it's not, I can't really drink too much of it. It's like overly sweet, so it's pretty good though. Asia has all the cool shit. I don't know about that. It's just because we all want something we don't have, right? Corn tea is super good. I would buy big bottles of it. When it's warm, it's like sad corn soup. And I never minded it, but I want canned corn soup. Yeah, that looks so good. It's like weirdly good. The ones like from the vending machines, right? Hello? Yeah, the roasted corn tea is something I didn't expect to like, but actually really enjoy. It doesn't taste like corn at all. Yeah. Woo. Did you do the belly drum?
I did. Let's go. I wonder if there's like a... Give me a second.
Oh, okay. Now you know, because Cass is Korean brand beer, can recommend. You come in soda cans or beer bottles. Okay. Yeah, I haven't really seen corn beer. Sorry, I meant Korean beer much though. It's not too common. Corn beer. Yeah. Cause like it's pretty rare to. There's some like places that you can get maybe like I've seen like Singaporean beer. Alright. Alright.
Let's go, everybody. Sorry, were you guys in the middle of talking?
It's fine.
I got 52%, so I'm gonna plug out once.
Okay.
You put them back.
Yeah.
I'll pick you guys up, don't worry. Oh, I thought that there was that kid crying, but it's just one of those like blowy things. Be gentle. He keeps interrupting. Sorry. What are you guys talking about? Oh, you can't get out of here. You can't get out of here. Whew. Yeah, it was like the toy. Yeah, it's cute. I thought it was a baby crying, but it was a kid playing with their toy. What are those toys called?
I don't know.
Why does this sound like a dying baby?
It's like the ones you use for like birthday.
Great. I'm sorry to tell you, Vaughn, we're about to do the same thing again. A dark ass park. It's starting to get dark outside, guys, and we're about to go to a park. I'm really worried about the reception at parks, but okay, what's here? Wow, look at that, guys. That's pretty. That's pretty right here. We're gonna go the other way. That's pretty. Let's go this way. Yeah. Yeah, it's not dark yet. I thought it was a little darker. I don't know how far of a walk it's gonna be, but we can go chill in a park. It's nice, right? Sometimes we usually hang out at home. Sometimes we bring you guys out. いいんじゃない? I enjoy these when it doesn't constantly F. Whew. Are so imposing in uniform, but it would make for a good photo opportunity. Is that what you thinking of? Some photo ops there, Kilbo? I think it's this way, but so there's like shopping places here that you could like shop. If you guys have ever seen any IRL stuff with people in Yokohama on the weekends, they have like bigger events and stuff. Yeah, she's like, they do events like over there. I don't know if they still do the Green the Green Room Festival, but it's like a music festival over there too. I think Jack Johnson played there one year, like ages ago. What shoes is she wearing? They basketball-y? Who? Wait, where? Who? What? Where? Who? What? Where? MJ? Oh, blue?
Hmm?
What shoes are those? They look like Jordans.
I forgot what they were.
You do have J1s though that I bought you.
Yes.
Cool kicks. So that was where we were, and we don't go fast. Blue, do you want to play basketball with me?
If you teach me, yeah.
You want to play basketball?
If you teach me.
Hmm.
Can you teach me?
We need to find a court. Platoon squad. Yeah, J1s. Blue has J1s. They weren't too bad. They weren't like some like upsold ones. Look at that. Blue.
How can you do this after eating? Like, I'm so full. Like, I'm so full, and you're squishing Tufington on my gumi.
I'm allowed to lay on this grass, right?
No.
What? I'm sorry.
I have no idea. Where's he going? Guys, where's he going? He's touching grass, right? I know, he's got so much energy, I don't understand. So close.
I see.
So close.
That's your fault. That's your fault.
Stop walking right in front of me.
Blue, your turn. Run in the grass.
No.
What?
I'm so full. Great, you're turning 31. I don't know how much running around energy you have.
I couldn't be younger than turning 31.
Calm down, uncle.
Woo!
He really be running like he didn't have that meal. I know.
Well, we can mute it when I throw up, so.
Okay. Perfect.
Oh,
When's Gray gonna get older? Our boy is high on life and 1 beer. Yep.
that beer is not helping. Let me tell you
Yeah.
that. It is not helping the. Oh, you on that cruise ship? How do we get on that ship?
What ship?
Look at that ship.
Oh, there's a ship. Do you guys see that? There's like a super... Yeah, there's a cruise ship like right over there. Behind the ambulances.
Don't film me.
Wow, that's a lovely, lovely view. I still be worried to take a cruise, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mentally-
Oh yeah. That's right.
Gray's mentally 7, lungs 100, and rest of body is 31.
It's a really. It's not a good balance, guys. It's really not a good balance.
Sorry, you guys are gonna wiggle.
This is fun.
Is Gray out of gas already?
No.
Need to recharge?
See, look at that, dude. Fuck me. Look at this. Wait. Let me. Hi. Yeah, dude. Keep on rocking in the free world, man. Yeah. Yeah.
Kawaii.
Yeah.
Did he just call you ojisan? Yeah, he said ojisan.
Damn, that is fucked.
What?
It's emotional damage.
Wait, did he actually?
No, he said
Yeah, okay.
he said, "Ah, you're a god," and I was like, "Thanks,
Oh,
man,
okay, yeah,
thanks."
that's what I thought.
That was really cute.
He was very excited for you.
Wait, he can walk? He's a phony.
What?
I thought he
No,
could.
look at his legs. Don't have that much energy, Gray.
It's
He
like
can't
me.
walk.
It's like
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, he needs to be carried sometimes.
He was so cute.
Yeah, he has little corgi legs.
He was like shouting us out. So I was like, "Yo, what's up?" He has corgi legs. I feel like I have corgi leg. I have the endurance of a corgi leg, a singular corgi leg.
Yeah.
We should move to Yokohama in the future.
It's so far for you for work?
Yeah, I'll just stop working. Easy.
Okay, sure. As long as we're close to my grandma.
We'll just stop working. I got so much grassy shit on my shoe
We
already.
did roll around in the grass.
Worth. It's really nice.
I have corgi lungs. Hello.
Full time.
When Gray stops working, yeah. There's a lot of babies at the park.
It's a really nice park.
Yeah. There's lots of dogs too. I mean, I would never say no to moving over here, but
I mean, this is like your origin story over here.
yeah. We'll just be really far from everything, but
From Shibuya, but who needs to go to Shibuya, man? Screw Shibuya.
sure.
Tired of that place. As great kids and people, it's a family-friendly city, yeah.
The Olympic logo, that's just the building. That was the building we were just in with the food court.
Oh, it's called World Porters,
Yeah.
yeah. This one?
If you could see from the previous angle, yeah. It's like a store. The view's pretty nice. It's nice too. With it's very blue. The little tents.
Yeah, it's really nice, man. It's really nice to just enjoy a day out like this. We just had a day. We went to Odaiba off stream, but it's perfect timing.
How far is Tokyo from Yokohama?
It
It's not too
depends.
far, yeah. It depends on where you live in Yokohama or in Tokyo too.
Yeah, Yokohama's big, Tokyo's big, so.
It could be like 30 to an hour depending on where you live.
Yeah. It's very chill, but it's about to get more chill. You guys ready?
The weather's really nice. It's starting to get a little cooler.
Yeah, I was worried that it was gonna get colder, but it's fine now. I know. Oh, bike ride Tokyo. I've seen, yeah, people have been doing those bike ride streams, huh? That'd be nice.
Yeah.
You guys. So we'll be heading over to a park over there.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of the frame, Ron.
You guys want to sit next to me? Gary's just gonna. I'm gonna put two things in there. I feel immersed. Yep. Gray, you're making this weird as per usual. You have a stalker, yeah, it's okay. I'm used to it. Catch it. Quick, catch it.
You ready, bro?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys got a little gray puppet show.
Alright, guys, ready? Wee. Wee. You got any wiggle for a second? Here you go. Sorry about that. Boop. Wiggle. Boop. Good job, everybody. Nobody threw up. We made it out safe. Toofy's the silent type, exactly. I'll never drop you guys. I've only dropped you guys once. And that was the first time I ever did an IRL stream. I dropped you guys in a trash can. I'm sorry. Are we the child? You know you're old when the stream rig is heavy. Our stream rig is so like bare bones. Our IRL stream rig, at least. People have like servers in their bags and shit. Let's go. It's starting to look real pretty out here.
Since when was stream a boomer stream? What?
Alright, let's go to the park. The real park. See, we want to get on that boat someday. Nope. I walk in front of a tent right as I change the camera. Hold up, please. Look at that. Look at that.
It is really pretty. Lights.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they're so pretty.
I mean, after like, for like a year, all we heard about was like, oh, Corona from the cruise. It's like,
Yeah. I'm surprised people are still doing it.
yeah. Year before on another stream, it's the Gundam. Is the Yokohama Gundam nearby? I don't know.
I don't know.
Not sure. I'm sure if you guys have been watching some IRL streams in Yokohama and Tokyo, this is... That's the park. Where you catch all the bugs. Hey, what's up, Super? How are you, man?
Yeah, it looks like they're setting up some
Yeah.
kind of thing over there.
That place is like the for events. They always do a lot of stuff there. I remember there was like a strawberry festival going on. There was a music festival years ago going on there too. It's like a event space. Praise Girl, thank you so much for that follow.
Hey, thank you, thank you.
Stopping by for the stream to watch. Now, what's going on, man?
Yeah, I
Yes.
feel a lot of people have that streaming backpack thing.
Yeah, man, dude, it's crazy. No one's
If
got
you're an
the.
in real life streamer, it's pretty, common.
People have their like DIY setups and stuff. It's super impressive.
Yeah.
Cause like, when I hung out with Pulse, I was like,
Can you please get a shot of this?
he showed me his like.
Put that open.
Look at that. No, that's the mascot of Yokohama. That's the guardian of Yokohama.
I was seeing something.
Yeah, I think it's been
this is actually
I think
our,
it's been skateboarded on a couple
I
times.
mean, this is our mascot. What are you talking about?
The fuck?
Can you show the real mascot, please?
Who? It's Yo Bear. It seems oddly familiar.
Yeah.
I think it's a bear. Oh wait, no. Oh no, it's the park. Oh, what one across? But it's okay because you can see this view. You guys get? Don't look at the crane. Look at the sky in the building. Look at that, dude. That looks good, right? ちょっと降ってきたかな。No, we should be good.
Very romantic, yeah.
Yeah. Ah, the wind is nice.
Yeah.
The wind is nice.
Wait, this elephant has seen some shit. What's going on? Oh, look at his face.
Damn.
Like, jeez.
I thought the other one just got skated on or something.
Yeah.
A nightmare fuel. I
Fence.
don't know. Maybe it's
It
supposed to
would
be
be
like
not,
that. Cruise ship looks intense. I keep. Poor Dumbo. The eyes are just like someone scratched it out. It looked like. Oh, we're adventuring out here.
Poor Dumbo.
ちょっとやばいかな?
Are we in Yabber territory?
A little bit. Yeah, this. It is really pretty, man. Scenery is beautiful. You have longer arms.
Show you guys more. Not
Damn,
really.
you're flexing on me like that, Blue?
No, I'm just showing people the view.
Flexing on me like that?
Imagine you're this tall. And you're walking around. You look down. It's like,
Hey guys.
hi guys.
feel like a giraffe right now.
Like, look at that. Isn't that pretty?
Show that.
I'll take a shot.
How about that? You have longer arms.
Is that good?
Yo, geeky man, do you think so much for that follow?
Hey, thank you. I want to go on a romantic walk now.
Go, come out.
Is that a stadium to the left of the cruise ship? Oh, that big thing? I don't know. I don't know what that is.
The thing on the right?
Yeah.
That's a port, I think.
Oh, that's a port.
I think.
Hey, Rukia, what's up?
You can go on that thing. You see that thing at the slope?
Yeah.
It's called like whale something because it's modeled after a whale, and you can like chill there.
That.
Oh, so I don't know what the thing on the right is, but that thing that's a slope.
Yeah.
It's modeled after. You see? Oh yeah, that's where it's like stopped right now. Shit.
Yeah, the ship stopped at the port.
Yeah. I guess the whale thing is, but I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
So you can that patch, that grass, that hump right there, it's all grassy I think, and you can like chill there. You can hang out. If I remember correctly.
Well, island, that's where Gon's from, right?
You see going at the very end with it.
How can I go on a romantic walk when I'm maidenless? Just go by yourself.
Yo, you just rent me out as your
Yeah, you can rent Gray out. He's available, apparently.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm available. Yeah, man.
Yeah, we have a maiden right here. Are you gonna curtsy? No, that's definitely not a curtsy, but
That's a curtsy.
it's an A for effort. Our Disney princess.
If the percentage gets low, it means the charger.
Yeah. Does Gray take lemon sours as payment?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, the fuck kind of curtsy was that?
We'll talk about that, eh? We just let it happen. We just let it happen, okay?
All that maid cafe training gone to waste.
Stuck on, huh?
It looks like we're okay, but
Oh, mileage over.
yeah.
Yeah. It says we are flying still. We are entering the park, the Yakuza Park territory.
That makes it sound so bad. Like we're going into like gang territory. That's dangerous.
Yakuza like a dragon territory.
It's fine on my end.
I'm sure a ton of people have gotten streamed at this park and been like, this is the Yakuza Park, man.
Yeah.
Let's go find bugs. Let's go find silver bugs. No gang, only anime creation. Why is it named that? Oh, it's because I'm just saying it because it's the same park that they come to
In the game.
in the game, because that game is a lot of it is based in Yokohama.
Mhm.
You have some spicy combos here,
Yeah.
and you spend endless hours looking for
Hunting for bugs. Because you want to wipe up that girl who helps you update or upgrade your weapons. Yeah.
Upgrade waifu.
Uh-huh.
What do they have? Ichiban confections. That's the only one that matters.
Let's get some senbei.
That's the main story. Everything else is side quests. To get number 1 in that is all that matters.
Yep.
Biggest achievement. Yeah,
we never
didn't-
even got to
we
date.
did not.
I know. Because you had to give her so many things to.
Money, that's what it was.
Yeah, you needed to give her so much money to level her up.
Unfortunate.
One of these days, maybe we can.
Yeah.
Swap it.
We. This is where you pick up. Do you guys remember? This is where you pick up the. Where you pick up the bugs, man. We'll get closer, but. Boop, 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 boop. Blue, quick, go find some bugs for us.
Yeah.
The
Want me to be the one that finds you bugs?
the silver beetles, Blue. You gained her trust by rebuilding her factory? Exactly. Alright, we're here. Who's ready to catch some bugs? Go, go, go.
Oh, it smells so nice here.
Here we go.
If the flowers smell so nice here. What?
Remember we went into this,
Yeah.
and you go in the middle here too.
Yep. You just run around to find a sparkle.
No touching, sir. This is always a good spot for me. This is always a good spot to get the bugs. Like this specific area.
Must be so fun for donkeys.
Yeah, Anu would have a field day here. Touch. Win. That's how you win life, man. Yeah, there's a doggo. Oh, I'm surprised there's actually reception in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably because I have it on the here. It should look better if I do it on one.
Is that better?
I was just trying to show more.
Yeah. Yeah, just watch out for the cultists, hobos, and gangsters.
We had our conversation
Over there.
with her poppy over there. That emotional moment. Dude, there over there, I don't know. But
It's like way over there.
emotional moment. Oh yeah, because you can see the stuff in the background in the game, huh?
Yeah.
Blue, talk to me like I'm Ichiban. Oh, you can be Ichiban. Wait, no, the view's always, isn't it like this?
But like, no, the view's like, it's like way from above. Like you're looking at like
It's like-
helicopter view
Take a drone.
of the two of them. Yeah. It's very pretty. That looks like an evil building. That's gonna be my lair in the future. Right there, that building right there. I mean, that guy's fishing.
That guy's
That
like,
guy's fishing.
that guy's out of the, that guy's going crazy. Straight up says no fishing.
Where did these stairs lead, guys? Where did these stairs lead? Look at these stairs that just lead to nowhere.
Oh, it's an underwater level.
Yeah.
What a good representation of our stream.
F.
It's like they're saying something.
I think they're sending us a message, guys. The lights are really pretty at this time of night, though. It's so nice. This park's so nice.
Yeah. Yamashita Park.
And then if we go all the way over there, it's like the go-karts, right? Go-karts are over there.
With all the trucks.
Yeah.
I thought there'd be more. I guess today's not a Friday or anything. Huh?
Yeah, it's a Wednesday night. Yeah, it must be so nice to live around here. Well, you're gonna wiggle. Reminds me of San Francisco.
There you go.
What's that boat? I don't know. We saw some cruise ships back there, so
That'd be cool
maybe.
if they just like. That's like a mall in there or something.
Yeah. There's a bridge over there too, in the distance. Titanic 3.
It's so nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it gets pretty busy during the weekends and stuff, but
Yeah.
now it's not.
It does kind of look like a restaurant, yeah.
Oh, I think that might be.
It would be really cool. It was a huge restaurant though, if it is. You're taking me there, right?
Isn't there a beer place there? A craft beer place?
Of course you would know that.
Yeah, that is a BMX bike, I think. Right by the Fisher guy. Get the, share us the fish. I wonder what kind of fish you can get there.
Yeah.
That dude's a champ. He's just fishing by himself.
Well, look. There's some boats over there. It's like blue. Can you guys see it? That neon blue like light right there in the distance.
You can
That's
zoom
a
in.
boat.
I've never been on one of those like izakaya boat things. Those boats that you can ride and then you can just like eat and drink in there.
That's a crazy boat.
He'd be the next guest for the podcast. Pokemon battle him?
All he'll have is Magikarp though.
Only Magikarps?
I don't know what it is. I don't know what kind of boat it is. I don't know anything about boats, so. He's looking for a Gyarados.
Oh, someone's joining him on the fishing, huh? Isn't that another
Yeah.
fisher?
Yeah.
Oh. Roller skates?
I want to go roller skating.
So where's the place?
Hmm? What?
Victor said that there's like a bunch of craft beers.
It's like a 7-Eleven, right? I don't know where that is though, but that green circle right there. Right there. Isn't that that's the Ferris wheel?
That's the Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah. We came from all the way over there.
Oh yeah.
Shuckle? Which one's Shuckle? Shuckle.
Is that the clam one?
Oh, Shirda.
Shirida, yeah. Oh, that's the tentacle turtle. Oh. The tentacle turtle.
Tentacle turtle?
Apparently.
こっち向けてもらっていい？せーのから。So relaxing, everybody.
How would you like to come out here at nighttime and just sit?
Write poems.
Just write poems. Write some songs.
Write in your diary.
Paint.
In the dark?
Yes, paint in the dark. You know, aesthetic. It is outside, so no.
Fair.
Fair. What about if someone must be recreating this place in VR, right? Glow in the dark paint. There you go. See? Yeah, I would just sit there alone eating ice cream in the dark.
And just relaxing, man. Just enjoying the breeze. There's nothing wrong with that.
There's a lot of mosquitoes in Japan, yeah, in the summertime. They're not out yet, but
We're really lucky we really just missed the mark on that because
yeah,
in about a couple of weeks,
they'll start coming out.
holy crap.
Yeah.
Especially here, I would guess that there's a ton.
Yeah.
Is it darker than it looks on camera? I'm gonna say a little bit, yeah.
Maybe a little bit, but not, yeah. It's
But
starting to get dark.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same.
Yeah. Oh, the wind's gonna blow this camera over.
Yeah, so even if you can stream here
Mm-hmm.
without it getting too. The worst was the bus terminal, guys.
Yeah.
The bus terminal loop.
It's so early for it to get dark. I mean, we don't switch around our time here in Japan.
7
so
p.m., yeah.
in the summertime, it gets really light. Like, the sun starts coming out at like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. And then sets around 7. Yeah.
7 p.m. and this light is pretty good for us,
Yeah.
right? Because like in the winter, by 6 it's already like dark
Mhm.
usually.
I don't think you can sleep on the chairs. Maybe a nap, but like, yeah.
We're gonna have to come here at midnight and see what the salarymen do.
There might be past out salarymen, but you know. So the ferry is a museum. You can go inside and look at stuff. What?
Damn.
Really? 싫은것도.
Both of them?
I think it's that one.
Araka.
Yeah. Yokohama meltdown.
Maybe they're too classy. Maybe that's a Shibuya Dijon thing. いいね. So let's make our way back then.
Yeah.
Did you guys like the view? Did you guys enjoy that? That was fucking chill, bro.
Brother?
Let's slowly wake our make back.
What?
Make our way back is what I meant to say.
Make our way back. Sorry, guys.
Sorry for the jiggles. Sorry for the jiggles. There you go. Let's make our way back.
Wake our make back.
Wake our make back. Whew. It was nice.
We are barking.
Man.
Nice.
Sorry about that, but you're also welcome.
We know you like it, Nyo.
For you, this is a person next to you. For Nyal. Right there.
F and chat for now.
It's really nice out. Super nice. Oh, that's fun.
Oh, there's so much better.
When's the last time you came to Yokohama? Or like this side at least.
This side, it's been a bit. Cause I did come and see my mom.
Yeah.
So we were around like the station, but we didn't really go further.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. So, I may have gotten bitten.
Mosquito?
Yeah.
Oh no. Where?
Is it a bite?
It looks like, yeah, I think it is. I think it is. I think she
Right
got
in
bit.
the face?
Damn. I think I got bit on the arm.
Well, I guess we lied about not having
Why did you
mosquitoes
get?
out, yeah.
You always get bit in the face.
I don't know why. Why does it look my face?
I got bit in the arm, I think. Boom, boom, look at that. Oh shit, why is it so zoomed in? It's rainbow now.
Yeah, I should have bit the mosquito back.
Bite it back. Hey, you always get on your face.
Yeah.
That
I don't know
sucks.
why. Like, how did I not notice?
This is Blue's superhero origin mosquito lady coming to a town near you soon. Only female mosquitoes bite.
Yep.
I get a lot of mosquito bites. I think the lady mosquitoes really like me.
You're popular with the ladies?
Yeah. The lady mosquitoes. Mosquito pan man? That's fucking
That's
gross.
me. That looks like an evil building, no? Like evil masterminds building.
It does. It looks like the last level. The last
That's the
bit.
boss stage.
Saying in my country that where the mosquito bit is where it is the sweetest part of the body. Maybe Gray's arm is as sweet.
Aww. That's so cute.
That means
I
you-
like
that means
it
you-
means my cheek is sweet.
Yeah.
Do you think my cheek is sweet?
It's very sweet.
Aw.
It tastes like ampama.
Okay.
Ampan man. And Parnmon. How is he this? Your cheeks are as smooth as Ampamon. Get some battery.
Yeah. In that logic, your arm is on Pum Gray.
I'll take it. You're like real life Ampamon.
Thanks. I do what I can. You good?
Like the juice.
I'm gonna stop.
Oh, I dropped my cord. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Oh, hold on. Give me a second, guys. Hold on, hold on.
That guy picked up the cord for me.
Yeah, that was very nice.
I mean, what a nice
Love?
man.
Gray is smooth. Blue likes gray being smooth. Yes. Yeah, I don't know what they were doing, but. You want to stop here? You good? He's struggling. Yeah, you're a great wingman, Jojo. Thank you.
They were like, when they passed by, and they gave me the cord, and I was like, oh, thank you. He was like, are they streaming?
Yeah. It's the Yokohama Revenge House. You know us. That's exactly what we are.
The other guys were more like that, not us.
Where's that green laser coming from? I don't know. We are not. I think it's just reflecting some kind of. I don't know where the light is though.
Alright, I'm gonna plug it in.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. There's like that green dot up here. It's weird. Lens flare?
I'm plus target.
Just make sure.
Can you put this in my bag?
Yeah. Can you hold?
Yeah. I can't get the Pokemon bag off. I can just hold the Pokemon bag. Asian 47 duck. It's the sniper. Or it's a can. It's a flying spaghetti can. You guys are charged now. Boom.
He won't let you die.
I got fresh grass on my shoes. I'm ready.
Perfect.
Great way to break in the new shoes, baby. Laser guided soup can? That sounds deadly as fuck.
Don't worry, it's only after blue. So, is it a combustible fan? Is it you, no?
We gotta feed those shoes some grass. Exactly. Yeah, we walked a lot today.
Yeah. No comment, huh? I thought so. You can't hide from me. Toothpaste is very good for cleaning shoes. Well, I think we should just keep it there.
Give it some, you know, it's part, we did, it's like I came out on an IRL stream, it's part of, it's, gives it character. Gives it character.
Did you burn the old Vans, girl?
No, the old Vans are still at home.
Yep.
Alive and well. Blue hasn't thrown them away. That's
Not yet.
The real question is, did Blue throw them away? And the answer is yet.
Yeah.
Yet. I'm a little scared. I'm gonna go home once in my beloved 10-year-old Vans.
You don't want them?
I don't know.
You want me to frame it and put it by your pillow?
No, that would smell weird. Yet.
You want to wrap it and give it as a prize?
Oh yeah, so
somebody.
I'll send it to somebody if ever wins and get my old Vans. It's so gross.
Where'd you guys go today? We're in Yokohama.
Yeah, we came to Yokohama. We originally came here to check out the Pokemon store. So we did that, and then we walked to Minato Mirai, and we just walked around and chilled. Just had a chill day.
Oh no, Macho, the bloody socks have been thrown away a long time ago.
Oh yeah. The bloody socks are another story. They can't be around us. That shit was cursed. It's like hot. Lucky member of someone on Team Grey. You know what this is like?
Yeah, it's because I think we're just walking a lot, so it's starting to get a little warm.
Whew. I'm like sweating, man. The breeze is nice, but yay show. Hi, oh hi, Gray, Sag.
Sag.
I'm always here. You can't get rid of me. At least on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays.
On the other days.
Oh, that's so much fun.
Oh, that's fun.
It was fun, huh? You're right, Chrome. You're right, you're right. I'll take a shower when I go home.
It's called exercise, Gray.
Never heard of it.
I don't know what that word is. Sorry, how do you pronounce it? Did I pronounce it right?
Expertise? Sounds.
I guess. Sounds a weird word.
Oh yeah. Is there a Japanese equivalent to dude? Or a buddy? Okay, sometimes you'll say like omae, but omae is a little like strong. It's pretty strong, so I wouldn't say that. I don't think there's anything as casual as dude.
Nakama is not casual.
Oh, no, yeah.
Yaro.
Yaro. Omae is probably the one that like people would use, but I don't think many people use that. Like it would be like someone you grew up with,
Yeah.
something like that.
Aniki is just older brother.
Uh huh. Are you telling me One Piece has been lying to me for 20 years? You don't say like Nakama doesn't mean dude.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
It means like family. Almost.
But yeah, it's been lying to you. Os. I say os a lot. I say uis. 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 Ohana means anarchy. Anarchy means no one gets left behind.
That's great.
What do you think?
10 out of 10. Was Stitch here?
Was Stitch it? Yo, what? What? Do they only do that once? The Ferris wheel thing. The Ferris wheel lighting look like fireworks. Shit, this sign. Wait. Look at that. Wait. I think you'll do it again. The illuminations are gonna look like fireworks. Hold up. Oh, it's pretty. Look at that. It's pretty. It's what, really? Oh wait, the Pikachu March event? So cute. Ah, 気持ちいい。最高。Ah, so nice, man.
So nice, man.
America colors, gamer colors. Oh no. There's like red, blue, and purple. Much pretty. Hope it turns red and black. at that. The night lights. Now it's completely, yeah, like nighttime. Looks so good. Yokohama, you look good. What the specs on that gaming Ferris wheel? Is that club from Yakuza? 別の駅行くの?
Blluist. Blluist.
よいしょ. Bang, bang. Dun, 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 dun. Frankie, what's going on, man? I've been walking in Yokohama today. It's so chill, so nice. Kia, what's going on, man?
Hey.
How are you? Yeah, it's dark here. It's which is pretty late for us actually.
Yeah.
For us around in like 7:30, and it's not like complete. It's like it is dark, but yeah, 7:30. It wasn't completely dark like 20 minutes ago, and that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Say goodbye. Hey, Salty. To the RGB Ferris wheel. Damn, this shit is pretty. Look at that. It's a cube.
It's really trippy, yeah. Is your earring reflective? Yes, it is.
Oh, mine?
Yeah.
This one? I have one that's like based on lighter colors, and I have a darker one.
Yeah, the dark one's really nice too.
Gotta get the RGB earrings, dude. The RGB earrings. RGB plugs. Shinji, what's going on? What's going on? Woo. Oh, they gotta have that, man. Yeah, they gotta have that.
Mm-hmm.
In this day and age, RGB like earrings, 100%, 100%.
It would just be a pain in the ass to have to replace the batteries in it though.
No, you throw them away. It's not. It's like,
Oh, it's a one-time use.
yeah.
Damn.
Or there's like a button on the back. Like there's a button like here that you turn off and on so you can save batteries.
Oh.
Whew. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. I've been buying earrings or like plugs from the same place since like high school.
Yeah, coincidentally, it's the same place I used to get mine.
Yeah.
So we buy from the same store.
Rechargeable dongle. That's so funny. Like you have plugs and then there's like a dongle.
It just looks like headphones, but you actually just have it plugged into your earlobes.
You look it back and there's like duct tape on it. There's like wire management. Cable management for your piercings, dude. Are you saying you could have met earlier through the order forms? Maybe if they like sent me the wrong order form
or something, yeah.
Nice job. Okay. Alright guys. That was an awesome time here. We're gonna end the stream here. Blue, how was it? Can we see what we got today before we go? Hold up.
I'll show you guys what we got.
One last time.
Can you not?
My arm.
I'm like stuck in the bag.
My arm's stuck. Ugh. Okay, hold up. All right.
So we got Mr. Tooth.
We got what we originally came for.
Tooth and tin.
The tooth and tin. Eight.
It's pretty cute.
Yeah, it's awesome. The best. And then we got
And then Grey got
Gumi. I got Blue Akumi
Yeah.
from the Pokemon store.
It's so cute.
And after that, we walked around. Hopefully, guys, you enjoyed it. We couldn't really talk about the clip-off stick because it was an IRL stream, but there is a thing called the clip-off going on. You can join either Team Gray or Team Blue. You post clips on the YouTube, Team Blue and Team Gray. We're starting to post clips. It's all through June. We'll talk about it more on our desktop streams.
Yeah.
But if you're interested, come through the Discord, talk to one of us. And there's a Shadow Team Anu too. They put up a music video. The music video is really funny. So come check it out. We have a cool community event going on this month. We'll let you guys know. But thank you guys so much for joining on a rare IRL stream. Dude, not too many Fs today.
Yeah.
Not too
it
many
wasn't
Fs.
too bad.
That's pretty good. All right, you guys take care. All right.
I'll see you on Friday.
I love you guys. Take care. Estimate. Get home safe.
Bye guys.